Hello everybody, hype, 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 hype. I hope everybody can hear me right now. Hello everybody, hype, hype, hype. Stream actually not unmuted, so we had a bit of an echo. Sorry for that. Thank you, people. We're very happy to be back. Richard, can you say something and see if you're audible on stream? Because, you know, I couldn't do the sound check before, just to make sure.
Something and the other stuff that you said.
Yeah, this is looking very good. Alright, so no technical issues this time, actually. Good job, us.
Pros are in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
buddy! Oh, look at that synchronicity. Let's go.
Nice. So, you all know what we're here for, or we actually didn't change the name of the stream. Maybe some of my co-hosts can do that. We're here for some Hollow Knight right now, because we actually have like very, very tiny bits of the game left. And yeah, the Siebel-Cremesuppe is right. You should always try to speak more German, because it does amuse all of us Germans when you do that, Richard.
Give me some words and I'll work it into like my everyday conversation. Give me like one word that's like the or and or like a common word, and I'll try like work it into the conversation.
Der hohle Ritter.
Huh?
Der, which is a like, you know, a little
Der.
Der hohle Ritter.
Ritter. Der hohle Ritter.
Good job.
What's that mean?
The Hollow Knight.
Ah, okay. So today, guys, we're going to be playing a Der hohle Ritter.
Good job.
Oh yeah, dude, that's what's
Wait, let me practice.
That's what's up.
Fischboden Schleifmaschenverleih.
So, you guys who might actually not be doing the Hollow Knight stream, you might be doing another German stream. Let's see.
I'm just finishing the stream.
Yeah, you're not doing bad, Manny. You're German.
I need to practice my German. I haven't been practicing in months.
You have a German girlfriend, though, don't you? Who speaks German?
Yeah, but she doesn't help me.
Ah, that's me.
I'm on my own.
Poor Manny, lost all on his own in the German land.
See, my last girlfriend tried to teach me Portuguese, and every time she tried like do it, I'd do like goofy ass jokes, and then she kind of got like, she didn't take it seriously after a while, so I didn't learn any language. The only thing I know is to say boobs and lips. So
that's all you need, right?
Sometimes
I need to go to the boob store.
It depends on the context, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, you are lying in title. This is definitely not the last Hollow Knight stream, because even if we beat the Radiance today, we will do another stream with me, you know, trying the Path of Pain and being very annoyed that I said I was gonna try it.
I said, is this the last? I should probably do a question mark.
Oh, yeah, there should be a question mark. It's supposed to be a question, I think.
I've done it. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Did your left, right reverse your cam?
It is the Discord. It like mirrors one of the cameras. You guys will have to live with that. There's not much you can do about it.
That's what's up.
Like a pro. Yeah. Richard is definitely the most professional streamer on the planet Hamburger. Everybody else is just goofing around.
That is a lie. Alright, let's go. I want to see this stream. I want to see this Radiant bitch dead.
Alright. So, we're not gonna start fighting the Radiance right away. We actually did do some preparation for the stream, which in this case meant farming a lot of geo in the Colosseum.
Oh,
so
what?
Now, that is what we did.
Is this when I went on my walk?
Yeah, this was when you went on your walk.
For some reason the stream is a little bit like the FPS is dropping a little bit.
Yeah, that's because my Firefox is open. Hold on 1 second.
Cool.
Should be better now, no?
Let's have a look. Yeah. Wait a second. I'm not seeing that yet. What the? Still a bit. Okay.
There's not much more I
just
can...
keep moving in like one direction rather than like swapping.
If it is laggy, I don't think I have an option to fix it right now, unfortunately, because...
I mean, you could maybe just stream on Twitch and
Yeah,
turn it off
don't stream
Discord.
on Discord.
Yeah, and then we just have to live with the slight delay.
Hold on 1 second, did this fix it?
Yeah, it did. I could tell already.
I closed down all my applications on the second screen, and with closing down I mean minimizing in this case, because the windows, it can be a little bitch when you have two things open on two screens. It will try to use the graphics card more than when you're just using one screen.
Nice, cool. Yeah, Eric agrees.
Alright, that's nice, that's nice. Alright, so we did have some technical issues, just like, you know...
Minor ones.
Yeah. Like we do on the Planet Hamburger.
Yeah. So,
Alright.
where are we off to now, Mara?
Yeah, so we decided that, you know, that Radiance bitch, she is gonna go down, but not just quite right away, because we do want to be like a tiny bit stronger in order to beat her. There's not actually many upgrades that we can get, however there are a few. So what we're gonna do first, actually, is we're gonna, because we're very close to having all of the charms, so we're gonna make this Sly guy, who's the shopkeeper of Hollowness, we're gonna make him a very happy shopkeeper by buying the rest of the charms that he has for sale.
Alright, sounds good.
I personally don't really like these charms, I rarely use them. One basically gives you the ability to be a bit invulnerable for a bit longer when you take damage. Like you're usually invulnerable when you take damage, but this like basically just prolongs that.
Yeah, okay.
And this one basically makes you recall enemies further when you hit them, which is not like, it is useful against some enemies, but against most you want to hit them again, right? So you don't wanna have to like toss them, like you don't want to toss them far away and then have to chase them in order to try and kill them.
I think Sveeble said he's leaving.
Ah, that is very unfortunately.
What do you do, by the way, Sveeble? Sounds like you've got like a upper position in a company.
You know, Zwiebel, by the way, you never oh, hold on. What?
Alice, leave, notch, plan, de plan, var.
Why can I not?
Scheiße.
Scheiße.
Ah, everything went according to plan. However, the plan was shit. Is what he's saying.
Okay. Nice.
I'm not gonna say the plan was shit. Like we almost beat her, right? Like we were literally one hit away from beating her. So I'm gonna say it definitely was within range, but you know, it was at the end of like a 5-hour stream. So you know, at some point your mind gets tired, even of the beautiful game named Hollow Knight.
I was talking about Sveeble's work, by the way. Not the game more.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think like the Twitch chat, it doesn't show me like a message then.
Yeah, basically, Sveeble said that he's got to do somebody's work. Basically, somebody joined the project and is doing a shit job and is giving him extra work. So Sveeble's basically the guy that's gonna like clean up this mess that this son of a bitch has left him.
Good on you, Zwiebel, then, because, you know, it's always good when you have somebody who can sort this shit out when somebody else messes it up.
Basically, Sveeble is what's Denzel Washington play that action film? What's his role? He is the equalizer. Yeah, Sveeble is the equalizer at his workplace. He fixes shit. Not all heroes wear a cape. Not all Sveebles wear a cape.
All Sveebles have layers.
That's very true. That's very true. He said, ich bin. So I've been. Is that correct?
Not I've been, but I am in this case.
Okay, I'm gonna do my like So ik ben I'm. So I've been I'm. Rolet Spa. So that's probably got to do with Rotterdam. In Lebensmittel, so probably Lebanon industry. We all know that one. Can someone translate it to English? I just did. Don't worry about it, bro. I got you.
So it actually does not mean Rotterdam, Lebanon industry.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Basically, it is constructing and engineering pipes for use in the production of like food.
Oh,
Food
okay.
production.
I see. And somebody's fucked that up.
I suppose you need like some special form of materials that is safe to use with food. What am I doing actually?
For milk. Which word? Where does milk in that sentence?
Oh. No, there's no word. Milk isn't in there.
Oh, okay.
That's just some additional information, you know?
But most like sweets. Okay, okay. Wait, you guys know each other in real life, Zwiebel and Anton?
I don't think so. I think they met on the Plant Hamburger.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
This is what we do, you know? Bring people together.
Ah, I see.
Alright,
Imagine
so...
that.
Say again?
Sorry, go on. Yeah, go on.
No, I was just gonna say our mission right now is to like tie up some loose ends. So there's like one more regular boss to fight, and there's one more grub to save. And when we look on the map, it is actually both quite close.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, go on. Sorry, do your thing.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Go ahead.
The camera's frozen, by the way.
Oh, okay. Let's fix that. Yeah, I think that is an issue when I close OBS. Is it unfrozen now?
Yeah. I can see your face. Your fantastic
Is the stream
face.
still not lagging?
Hey, it's Rafi. Hey, what's up, homie? What are you doing?
Hello.
So we're basically on the last leg of this game. Mara has done a fantastic job of kicking ass all around Hollow Nest, and now she's only got like 2 or 3 more butts to kick. It's working a nice one.
Is the stream lagging now? Because I did open up the Discord again on the second screen.
Chilling. It's good. It's really nice. Alright, I'm gonna see what this nope beers toffee is.
Knoppers and Toffifee.
What's toffee? Oh, I have had this toffee thing. The round things. Like Maria, look. You see these like those things that you used to have those like round things? Yeah. My sister used to buy them. That's pretty cool. Where did you get them from? My sister didn't buy them actually. She's allergic to them. Okay. She doesn't like hazelnut. She's actually allergic to hazelnut, and they'll actually kill her. So.
Wait, who, your sister?
Yeah, she can't eat hazelnut. Man. Yeah.
No Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah, she's
missed out on a bunch of shit.
I know you didn't kick any ass. No, dude, Rafi, yesterday I was streaming Cuphead, and that game is like pretty fucking tough, and I was kicking all the dick.
Also, we played some Dota earlier, no? And you did do some ass kicking there.
Yeah, I don't. The game robbed me of my MVP, but I ain't salty about it, dude. It doesn't really bother me. I guess it's type in Toffee in English. I guess it's types in Toffee in English also. I don't know what you mean, my homie.
He's trying to say that you will probably have a different spelling for it in English.
I think it's actually the same, because like, maybe it spells...
Oh, do you see this, Richard?
Hold on, let's have a look.
This is where our last grub is hidden. This is the very last grub that we haven't found yet.
Oh shit, it's like really hidden.
This behind the secret wall. But with the collector's map it's so easy because it shows you where they are.
Yeah, that kind of stuff, like hearing it would like drive you crazy. It's like holy shit, and then you'd be looking everywhere, it's like, it's not there. Why do these monsters sound so wet? Hey, what's up, Epic Gaming Demon? How you doing?
Hello.
How did your stream go yesterday, by the way? Oh shit. Was that obvious that that hole was there? Because it looked like you just bust through the ground.
It was obvious. There was like a little clacking sound when you walked over it. Like all of those spots that you can break through do.
I see, I see. Do you play on console or do you play on PC, by the way, Demon? Okay, cool. So you've got to basically this is, you know, this is the storm, and then like you get to chill out next week. That's cool, man. Yeah, you need to find that balance between like, you know, a lot of bullshit work and also you know, having fun. It's, I guess, one of the bits about being an adult. But one thing I'm grateful for is that you are in the chat.
Look at this rich kid being all uwu and kind.
I like Sweetle, man. He's a nice dude.
Yeah, definitely. That's why he's in his, you know, I think he was the first person I made VIP, actually.
Yeah, dude, I'm a 32-year-old adult baby, so I feel you on that one. Nice, nice. Eric is spending his points wisely, by the way.
Nice,
He's
nice,
out here
nice.
hitting the ooh-oohs.
Very nice. And I think we've been up here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, there's someone, Geo. And Geo is actually a thing that we will need in a bit.
For sure. So you had 14k, so you bought those 2 charms, and now what else do we have to buy?
The thing is, we have bought last session, we have bought the breakable charms, so the breakable greed, the fragile greed, the fragile heart, and the fragile strength. And the way those charms work is, if you die, they do break, and
Oh shit, okay.
you can get them repaired for a bit of money, but you kind of like, it's kind of annoying if you have to do that between Radiance tries, like over and over again. It's probably going to be cheaper than, you know, buying the unbreakable version, but we're still going to do that because that means we can just use it over and over again. And that costs a lot of geo, so that is what we mainly saved up all this geo for.
What is that? That looks disgusting. Yeah.
That is actually the sexiest being in Hollow Nest. You know.
Not my definition.
Just from canon.
Oh, okay.
She's called Flute Mom, and you know, we gotta beat her.
I don't find her very attractive, just so you know. Not my type. See, if you guys talk about the lady from Resident Evil, that's my type. This, not so much.
Oh, come on, I can't see this.
Oh, you beat her already?
Yeah, we're super strong now. You're supposed to go here a bit sooner, but we kind of skipped her when we went to fight the Dung Defender.
Oh, okay.
In order to like get the Isma's tier quicker.
Yeah,
and the reward we get is a charm and this wonderful, hold on. This wonderful entry in the Hunter's journal. It literally says, here we go. An insatiable breeder has populated the waterways with its kind. Its insides double as a nest for young fluke face, which is like those little thingies. And the desire to breed, to leave behind a memory of ourselves in the shape of a child. It seems to be etched deep into the heart of every living creature. I too have the pull to base that instinct. And I think in another piece of lore, it literally says she's the most alluring creature in the Hollow Nest. Because, you know...
Can't take my eyes off from her.
Yeah, because she does like to breed.
Okay, I guess. I guess. All right. Well.
You have to remember that this is a world kind of like you know, around insects and creatures and stuff like this, and like way more instinct based than, you know, what we're used to.
Yeah, I need to be a bug to get it. It's lost. Her sexiness is lost on me. Oh, nice.
Yeah, buddy.
what does this button do? The noises of these things are
Yeah.
unusual. Oh shit, what the hell is that? We've not seen that one.
Yeah, that's true. It is actually a new enemy. Do you
What
want
is
me
this,
to,
like
to look up what it's called?
It's called the sperm monster or something.
I don't think so. It's called the Flugmonger. It's an aged fluke. So this is a Flugmon, and this is basically, you know, the older brother.
Okay. Yeah, they also look like maggots a little bit, but more like sperm.
Kind of makes sense though that there's like a lot of maggots in the royal waterways, no?
Is that like, is this where the poop goes?
This is where the poop goes.
Let's see. So what's the boss that you're like least looking forward to doing? Like you're most apprehensive of doing?
There's some dream bosses that I really do not enjoy too much. Because, you know, everybody has different strengths, and I'm not good at fighting all of them. There's one that like kinda just shoots down stuff from the top that we haven't fought yet. That is super annoying to me. Nosk is a boss that I really dislike. I disliked him in my first run as well. We saw him last session.
Yeah. Nightmare King is
yeah, Nightmare King is definitely a tough one.
Wait, is that Pale King, but the Nightmare Vision? No?
That is the upgraded version of a boss that we are actually gonna fight today.
Oh, okay,
but,
nice.
I don't think we're gonna fight the second version right away, because he basically doesn't give us any upgrades, and it would, you know, kind of make it too late to give it another try at the Radiance, and I think everybody would be hyped to kind of see how the upgrades might have helped with the Radiance or not.
Sure, okay. Oh shit, it's a lot of money. Oh, wait, what's that?
No, it's no money at all. This is the junkyard. There's no money in most of these chests, but
very rude.
This is what we came for.
Ooh.
You can open it with a simple key. And inside is something that we've heard a lot about.
Shit. What is that?
Basically, this guy that we just freed from his tomb is a God Seeker. And they are like special creatures that didn't originate in Hollownest. They came from a different place beyond Hollownest that we don't know about. However, they were the ones who figured out that Hollownest works in a way where there's different worms, so different higher beings, that are like kind of the sentient givers of this place that you know, make creatures be sentient and are somewhat like gods. And those people, those God Seekers, they also figured out that those worms, they do get stronger when they are being like kind of prayed to. And that's why they made the God Tuner, which basically is a thing that will let us, you know, attune their kind of energy, their kind of spirit to the gods of Hollownest, which will do a very special thing. So basically the God Tuner activates whenever we fight a boss in Hollownest. So we've fought pretty much all of them now. And when you know, when we have fought them, they show up in this very special place that we are going to now.
Look at this cutscene.
So basically they're again telling us how small we are. Everybody's bashing on the tiny knight for being tiny. But we have a big nail at least, you know, and we're strong, so they shouldn't.
Maybe we're overcompensating, you know?
Maybe we are. And now we are in the God Home.
That's what's up.
So these are all like little God-seeking creatures that all tell us to attune the God,
you know,
the God Seeker, the God Tuner, yeah. And basically we've already like fought a lot of bosses, so we can already go in here.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, this is like a little, like this is a big extra area where we basically get to fight a lot of bosses.
Yeah, it feels like this like a whole like game in and of itself.
Yeah, it's basically it was a DLC for the game.
Mm.
Oh yeah, here it's telling us we need to fight 2 more bosses still. And one of the bosses we are actually gonna fight today. We see him on the bottom left there.
Left. Oh, okay. So this is the guy that gives you the flying dudes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the vampire
Yes.
boy.
Exactly, that guy. So and we could open one of those doors in order to show you guys what this area is all about. Okay, so I think this basically lets me select the thing that we're not. We don't have to do it. That's okay. We can just do it without any bindings. That's interesting. So bindings are a bit like heat in Hades. Basically means that we have to use less. Like we have a malice on whatever we choose to bind. So if we bind our life, we'll have less life. If we bind our nail, we'll have less nail damage, and so on and so on.
See, okay. Which one did you pick?
I didn't pick any. Like we don't have to pick any in the beginning.
Okay.
So basically, what they're explaining to us is what I told you guys earlier, that these people, they are attuning themselves to the gods. They are kind of seeking out the god who's prayed, like who most people praise, and they try to praise those gods as well. Oh, whoops, that is the end of the stage.
Oh, shit. Nice. Good start. Alright, this seems reasonable enough. Oh shit, tricked you.
Should have maybe equipped some other charms, but it is fine. I think the Pantheon is like a little arena style thing where you fight multiple bosses after each other. But in the God Tome we actually have the option to fight like literally every boss of the game again. And then there's also like harder versions for some bosses, and also some bosses that we haven't fought at all and that you cannot fight at all in the regular game. So for example, the squid guy, he was talking last time about how you can fight the Hollow Knight in his prime in here. So the pure vessel is what he's called. That's basically a much stronger version of the Hollow Knight than the one we get to meet in the actual game.
I didn't realize you had the DLC as well, Anton. You must fucking love this game. Like, I feel like I miss out on like a lot of content when it comes to like buying the DLC, because I'm like, oh, base game, what more? Normally, like, I don't know, maybe I had like an experience in the past where like I bought the DLC and then I remember it's Call of Duty, like you only get like 2 or 3 maps and it's like, what the hell? But maybe I should probably start doing it.
I think it probably depends on the game. Like with most games, you probably have the option to find out before you buy the game.
I think Dark Souls is one that I definitely like to try the DLC for, like Dark Souls 3. I was watching one of my friends play it recently, and it looks like really cool. And this game's DLC, this bit is like hella cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. Would be your favorite part of the game, because you get to fight all those bosses. Yeah, so we basically fight all the like early bosses from early game now.
I see. Yeah, Anton says this place isn't reasonable. I like to see what, because right now it seems not so bad, but I guess like the further in you get, like the more ridiculous it gets.
Like later you fight the super strong, like in the third Pantheon you fight the stronger Radiance. At the end of like fighting a million billion like hard bosses.
Okay.
Oh, this is maybe problematic. because I haven't fought this guy since the beginning of the fucking game.
Yeah. Didn't you do the dream version of him at one point?
I only teased it because I knew I was not gonna kill the dream version.
Oh, okay. Okay, I remember.
Like, the dream version is super hard. But this is kinda manageable if we play it slowly.
Have you got the long nail equipped?
No, I forgot to change my charms. I do have the like a bit longer nail, but not the super long nail.
Okay.
There we go. Problem about this fight is that you don't gain soul unless, like, only when he's staggered you gain soul from hitting this small white dude.
That's it. Yeah.
If you hit the big armor, you're not gonna get any soul.
Yeah. Kill the dream version today. Okay.
Oh, you did, Anton. That's nice. He is super hard, the dream version of this guy.
What was the buffs that you got that made you stronger, Anton? Free soul, let's go.
Oops.
Oh shit. Okay, I keep watching you on the stream so I can...
Yeah, I noticed. Fine, it's fine. Oh, that was a bit greedy.
Oh, okay, cool. So, do we have the maximum amount of HP that you can get, or no?
No. That's actually the thing. Like the Radiance, remember how she deals like 2 damage every time she hits us? So one of the things we want to do today is like get 1 more mask.
Okay.
So we can actually tank 1 hit more.
Yeah, okay. Oh, nice, you beat him, nice. Good job. Easy peasy.
I think there's gonna be more than that. Oh, this guy's not too hard though. And before I die to this guy.
Oh, this is so easy, guys. Like, you eat your words. Oh shit, there's the first bit of damage.
Yeah, you can stagger him if you do it like super correctly, but I'm not gonna. Just to play it safe. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh shit, boy. Oh, nice.
No! yeah. But this is actually not the part of the God Tome I meant to show you guys.
Okay.
There's more parts to it. But the thing is, I never played the God Tome in my first run in Hollow Knight.
Yeah, by the way, guys, this bit is very easy.
yeah, this bit is very easy. I did fuck it up. Oh well.
Alright, you get a bunch now. Now you can change out your charms if you wanna.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do the Pantheon again right away. I think we're gonna do a whole God Seeker's Home session.
Nobody saw that. No.
What?
D. Aaron? Is that Aaron? Says that. Nobody said that.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I don't, ask myself to win all the fights always right away. This is where we wanted to go. There we go. So this is where we actually get to fight singular bosses. So those are the bosses that we've just fought. This is the Brewing Morlag. This is the False Knight. It's Hornet. And here we can basically, every boss that we fight, we can like select them and fight them in the normal version or in the ascended version, and later on even in the even harder version. So basically gives us the option to just fight every boss of the game again and again and again in any kind of like difficulty. So you really can spend like as much time as we already spent in the game, you can spend it here.
Cool. Okay.
So I thought it's a cool like little place that we definitely are gonna spend some time in, but not right away because we have big plans for today.
Yeah, we've got revenge to get.
Exactly.
On certain people whose names start with R and ends with Radiance.
Exactly that. Which is why we're gonna leave the God Home for now. But I think this is something that you can definitely easily miss in the game, because it's just a tomb in the junkyard.
Yeah, for sure.
And
It's like, why are you even in the junkyard?
Yeah.
So was that junkyard area like added as part of the DLC?
That is a good question. I do not know that actually.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. So we did what we came here to do, which was, you know, find the last grub, kill the fluke mom.
Hmm.
So what we're gonna do next actually is fight the last grim child, and maybe do an attempt at the flower challenge, because that is actually the one that we have to do in order to get our last
Masterpiece.
Exactly.
So that we have to go from one part of the map to the other holding that flower, and we can't take damage.
Exactly, we can't take damage, and we cannot use any form of quick travel. So no trams, no stacks, no nothing.
Oh
no
shit! Okay.
Portal. So that is a tough one.
Yeah, are you nervous about it?
Yeah, definitely, because I didn't do it in my first run, because I was like, oh, that seems hard. Because I mean, you can kind of choose which route to go, and there are easier and harder routes. But like, no matter which route you go, you do have to go through the Queen's Gardens in the end, which is just a bit of a platforming area, which we all know is not my favorite part of the game.
Oh shit! Imagine you get. So I guess you want to set like a waypoint back where you start, just in case like you fuck up.
Exactly, is exactly what we're gonna do. And the handy thing is that up there is the Grim Child, where the little flame is, and up here is where we start the challenge.
So Aaron says that you can actually use the trams, the flower won't break.
Oh yeah, that might be true. The trams you can use.
Okay,
but
cool.
I don't think we're gonna take a path that we need the tram for. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna figure it out on the go. I haven't planned a route for the for the challenge. I thought we, you know, just figure it out on the go.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I think I do not want to go through the infected crossroads and the fog canyon, which would be the quickest route, but it's also kind of the hardest. Especially fog canyon, I kind of want to avoid as much as possible. I think we're not going to get around going through it like a bit, but you know.
One thing I like about like all these games is oh yeah. I mean, we probably will, dude. I don't know if you saw the last stream, but Mara definitely got like you know, I say 99% mad on stream.
Yeah, but that was pretty maddening, you know?
Yeah.
It's okay to get mad when something is super maddening.
Yeah, but she didn't. You know, the funny thing is, she didn't even get like mad at like the game being hard. It's like more like us on Discord were being trolls, which is fair enough. 99%. Yeah.
So this guy we got.
Oh, nice. So was that the last one?
Meow. That was the last Grim Child. Yeah, we can do what we set out to do with the Grim Children now. But since we're so close to the flower quest, we're gonna attempt that real quick.
Okay,
and since I already know what's down there, we're not gonna take the direct route, because that one is annoying as hell.
Hey, is that a kitty behind you?
That is a kitty behind me.
Nice. What's up, Bucky? Meow.
Scratching the chairs. What's up? Hello. And I mean, it is a bit unnecessary to recharge our life, but we're still gonna go to a bench just to change our layout. Even though there's not many charms that do help you with this challenge, because it's not like there's any charm that prevents you from taking damage. But I thought maybe having the flies around is not a bad call, because they might be able to spot an enemy before we do.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a good shout actually. It's really smart.
Because they don't deal a lot of damage, but just having them to like kind of show us where there might be an enemy can be kind of handy. Meow. Alright, 1 second. You know, the whole world is turning around this kitty, at least mine is. That means also my Twitch world.
Yeah.
If the kitty wants to go outside, we should let him.
That creepy breathing reminds me of like that bit in Resident Evil 7. Like
yeah.
where the lady's on the stairs and it's like, oh, I really don't want to go down. Yeah, dude, for real.
Alright, found it right away.
Nice.
Oh, there's a bench here actually, I forgot. Alright, so we're gonna set our dream
teleport
gate,
thing.
yeah, right here. Because just like I said, if we have to do it another time, it might be good to have it here. Yeah, we did kind of ruin the last flower that she gave us, but that he gave us, but now we're gonna take another one. He has a kind of infinite amount of flowers with him.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. So we could actually take a tram here from the resting grounds to the Forgotten Crossroads. However, that does mean that we have to go through the infected crossroads. Like that is kind of the hardest route that I kind of want to avoid because it's going through the infected crossroads, going through the Fog Canyon a lot. And I would rather go through the Fog Canyon from the Queen's Station so we can, or maybe even through the Fungal Waste into the Queen's Gardens because I really want to skip the Fog Canyon. This is where we have to go, by the way. So I'm going to say we're probably going to take a route through through the City of Tears, rather, through the Fungal Waste, and then into the Queen's Gardens.
Wait, Aaron, what are you talking about? What's glowing womb?
That is, I think that is a combination of charms.
Oh,
so,
okay.
I think it is the nest. Oh no, we do have the glowing womb already. Yeah, glowing womb is kind of useful. I think when you try to fight the Grim Children as well, because they kind of run away from you all the time. So it is nice to have them on you.
Okay, that's the name of the charm. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I always just call them poop flies, and so do you.
Yeah, but the thing is, the glowing womb in itself, it doesn't even make poop flies, right? The glowing womb in itself just makes flies. If you combine it with the poop charm, then it makes poop flies.
I see. So does glowing womb, is that the reason why you have no mana or souls?
Yeah, it does use up some of our mana.
Okay.
To make the flies, but I still think like having the early warning system is not a bad shout.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though they do not deal a lot of damage.
Oh shit, you do a lot of damage now.
Yeah, we're much stronger at this point. That is also a thing we can do. We can upgrade our nail once more. If we get another, if we have another pale wall.
So what is it going to take your damage from like 20 to 21 or something like that?
No, I think it's taking our nail damage from 17 to 21.
Oh shit.
Okay. So not super a lot, like not the biggest upgrade, but it's still going to be useful.
Yeah.
Fighting the Radiance, especially.
And
I'm going to say the most important thing for the Radiance fight is the extra life that we're getting, right?
Yeah, definitely.
We're going to play this a bit careful, because we do not want to fuck it up.
No. I'll be right back 1 minute, okay?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna say the flies are actually not too useless in this scenario, but I do agree with you that normally they are quite useless charm. But to be fair, like a lot of the charms that you can get in Hollow Knight are like very situational. Like most of them are not like, oh, you want to use them all the time. Like there are a few that you're gonna use a lot. It feels like a lot of them are also a bit like, you know, situational. Against some enemies they are super strong or in some specific situations, but in most of them you're actually not gonna need them. Right. On the right track. So if everything like goes alright by the end of this like little backtracking session, we're gonna have one more life. We're gonna have all the charms plus the Lubrous Blessing, which is basically an item that we can buy once we've gotten all the charms. Oh hello, what are you doing here? This is the shopkeeper that like buys our Hollow Nest seals and stuff. Talking about the fountain, which is quite impressive, he's not wrong. And, you know, complaining about rain in the city of Trier seems a bit, you know, already taken by the Radiance to me, because the city of Trier is literally named that because it rains all the time from a lake above the city that is in a cavern above it, you know, and it just loses water constantly. Yes.
Alright, what I missed?
We found Lem, who's like the shopkeeper. He buys our relics that we find, right? And he's talking about how impressive this fountain is, and he's complaining about the rain. And I just said how, you know, that's a bit of a weird thing to kind of complain about the rain.
Have we lost our flower? That's the important question.
We have not lost our flower. However,
Nice,
we are not very far. We haven't come very far yet either.
Oh, okay. So, first steps of a long ass journey.
Yeah, I mean, this is like you could obviously traverse this much quicker, but we want to take our time so we do not end up dying.
Yeah, making mistakes. Yeah, I feel you.
Go, my little flies. Nice. Okay.
Oh, made me clench my butt cheeks.
This is the easier area that we have to traverse, but this is like why I said like I'd rather take a route that takes a bit longer and is a bit easier as well, because
yeah, for sure.
You saw me in the fog canyon. I immediately died after going in for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe let's not do that.
Let's avoid that if possible.
Oh
Nice.
shit! And here we go again. This is how quick it can go. And this is why we're taking the easier areas, because, you know.
Yeah. I mean, if you can, just like avoid them, right? Like, just don't even fight them, but like
it's
just
not
run through.
like you can't dodge them all the time. Like it really depends on like the kind of room. Like sometimes you can jump over them, but sometimes you cannot.
Yeah, definitely think like avoiding fighting where possible is like not a bad shout.
I agree.
Like let them swing their swords, and then you just dash past them.
You
or
missed
something.
you missed the part where we did that, where it is an option to do that, with the big knights. But if you don't have any room to jump over them, it is a bit risky to try and use the dash in order to get through them. So.
Sure.
You know, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I also think it's not a capital T truth in all situations.
Sure.
You should probably have equipped a longer nail though, rather than the.
Are there any benches on your way?
Yeah, there are benches on my way, and I'm just thinking maybe having the Shaman Stone, because the layout we have right now is basically a bit nail a bit of damage.
How about that shield thing that goes around you? No, is that an option?
That's an interesting idea. I don't like it too much personally, because it is one of those things that are super strong if you're good with it, but if you're not really used to it, it's not super strong. And a bit of a problem is that no, it is what I'm saying. Like you can't always dash through them. So sometimes you just you need the space to fight them or to go over them.
Sure.
The problem with the Dream Shield is that it's very situational as well. Like it doesn't automatically save you, right? You have to use it very well, and it's more like in some fights you want to use it in order to destroy projectiles that are otherwise undestroyable, rather than like using it as an extra shield, really.
Sure, okay.
Like for example, in the Radiance fight, you can use it to destroy her projectiles, which can be like super handy.
Okay.
If you like, I mean, this is all like dependent on like your play style, right? Like some people might be like, oh no, Dream Shield is actually my favorite charm, and that's absolutely fine as well.
Yeah, fully. But like you said, it's not something that you can just pick up and it's like, oh, it does all the playing for you.
Exactly. I mean, that's the reason why I skipped this challenge, because I know it's just not I'm just not too good at like traversing like super securely, which normally isn't an issue, right? If you lose a life, normally it's not a big deal. Not like you die right away. So yeah, sometimes it is. Hold on, did I put away the compass? I meant to put away the money grabbing. Because the compass we definitely need. Yeah, buddy. Alright, back to start then. Because the compass, without it, we're gonna be so lost.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Alright, there we go. Compass. There we go. Alright, I did equip the longer nail now to make it a bit easier to kind of dodge people's like damage, to attack them without being damaged myself. Good thing is we noticed right away that the compass was missing. We lost much on this. Alright, City of Tears, here we come again.
So once you're done with Hollow Knight, what game are you thinking about playing then?
That's a good question. So I did plan on playing Silksong on stream sometimes. However,
wait, the game's not out yet though.
Yeah, it's gonna come out very soon though. So it might be out by the time we finish our Hollow Knight run. However, I figured it's a game, like, same with the Hollow Knight, it is kind of nice to experience it for the first time, like, you know, just on your own and on your own pace, because it is a hard game and can be super tilting, and that's nicer to, like, you know, do in private, if you get what I mean. So my first Silksong run, I'm not gonna stream.
Okay.
But I thought, like, the second run is a good thing to stream, like I'm doing with the Hollow Knight right now. So that's probably not going to be for some time though. So right away after the Hollow Knight, I don't think I have a game lined up right away. I was thinking about maybe streaming some Daedalic point and clicks, like sort of puzzle games, because I personally really love them. And I actually do have some lined up that I haven't played yet.
Aaron's made a good a point. I mean, we're not like super like mad about people who you know, backseat, because you know it kind of makes your life a little bit, especially with difficult games like this one. I mean, me personally anyway, like I was playing Cuphead the other day and it's like, oh, not a big deal, thanks for the tips, bro. Like I wouldn't have known any better. Like I'm really bad with like games like that. I mostly play like MOBAs and first person shooters and shit, so this is like out of my realm of you know, what I'm used to.
I'm gonna say it really depends on like the situation of the backseating. So if you're like a noob at the game and somebody who is more knowledgeable about the game kind of helps you out with like figuring shit out, that can be actually kind of helpful, right? But then if you're like playing a super hard game and people who've never played the game go like, oh, do this, and you kind of know that, you know, it's bad suggestions or it doesn't suit your playstyle and so on, that can be kind of like draining to like have to, you know, explain yourself over and over again. And you know, also I'm not a professional you know, player of the games, so I do mess up, I do make mistakes, and You know, I think people who come to the Planet Hamburger to see 10 out of 10 perfect gameplay did actually make a bad choice, because this is to hang out and chill.
Yeah, it's super casual. Just it's more like, you know, hang out with your friends, talk about shit, and rather than, you know, perfect gameplay sort of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ah, Jesus Christ. Maybe I should not use because they do make a lot of visual clutter. All the flying shooty thingies.
Yeah.
Maybe going for a spell build is better, in order to just shoot people from far away. You know what would be really handy is still having the King's Soul for this challenge, because that's the one that gives you soul over time, right?
Yeah. Nice one, Sweeble, man. Thanks for hanging out, homie. And yeah, hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. And cheers, man. I've got some coffee. Does that count, Aaron? I'm sure it does, because it's made out of liquids, which is mostly good for like hydrating you. But it doesn't stop from getting headaches, so oh, it doesn't?
Doesn't coffee dehydrate you rather than hydrating?
Oh, legit? Okay.
That's how it works. We're gonna give this build one more try, because right now I don't have a better idea.
Aaron, absolutely. Any tips, you know, more than welcome. It's obviously up to Mara whether she wants to like try it.
I was about to say, it's a good thing that you're deciding this, but no, of course, go ahead.
Yeah,
but
I mean, if you want to do it, obviously do it. If not, then
no, I think a thing that you can't underestimate about Hollow Knight is how there really is different playstyles to it. Like how there's really some things that are like easier to do for some people, and some things that are easier to do for harder to do for some people, right?
Sure.
Especially when you look at boss fights, you can see that you know, some people they kill some bosses in the first try, and they take 100 tries for another boss, and then like another person might be the exact opposite of that. So I feel like, you know, something that might be like super good on paper or in theory is not necessarily good for another person. I feel like this is actually a good time to like kind of use the nail arts a bit more, especially the dash one, because it just has such a long range.
Which one's the dash one? The one that you
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
Consider it, yeah.
I agree. That's not a bad shout. So you know, kind of see what people are up for. No, you can definitely give us tips. Like
Oh shit, that's an interesting one. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. If we don't need to like change our layout, don't sit at the bench.
Yeah.
It's a good shout. Thank you for that.
What? So you can like literally do the whole area, run, and then you know kill everything on the way?
No, like at some point they do respawn anyway. Like if you're too far away.
Oh, okay.
But like since we've died a lot in this first area already, we could kind of avoid that damage.
Let's see. Interesting. Nice one. Cheers. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I find it like it's a weird one on Twitch. Like, I guess some people just like to be like fully in control of stuff, and it's like my gameplay. You come to see me. I don't give a shit about that, dude.
Yeah. Now for me, it really depends on kind of the context. Like, you know, I do appreciate getting tips, but I feel like I should still be the one who has to say in like, yo, is this something that's useful for me or not?
Yeah, for sure. I want, you know, that person that's going to be in chat, yo, Mara, do this, and then you get mad at them. I want to be there to see that, because that would be pretty fucking entertaining for me.
Alright, this is the room that we've died in like 3 times now. So,
Progress?
again. No, the next one.
Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. You didn't take any chances. I'm just gonna murder this guy from afar.
Alright, It's going good.
So, Aaron, what kind of games do you normally play, dude? Like, is Hollow Knight your main game, or are you playing other stuff at the moment? And are you an Aaron or you an Aaron? Because some people's like name is spelled Aaron, but it's actually pronounced Aaron. Like my best friend. Nah, he's alright. He's not too bad. I'm joking, he's actually the fucking worst dude. Save me.
Who now? What now? Aaron? Aaron is lovely. What are you saying?
Yeah, I gave him a compliment and I decided to take it back. Smash. Slay the Spire. Oh, look at that, Mario. That's one of Mario's favorite games.
That's not true. I do play it. I do like to play it while eating. It's my favorite game to play while eating.
What kind of game is it?
It's a roguelike card game.
Okay. Oh, card game. I see. Oh, so do I say Darren? Am I saying it correct? Okay, cool, nice. Yo, Aaron, this friend of mine sounds pretty fucking terrible. Whoa.
Look at them little flies, being all enthusiastic.
Need to make it. I think if you like just take your time a lot with this place. Oh shit.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't take your time though. Like some areas will be like, move or die.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is a game actually, move or die. Fun game. I think I've gifted it to you once. No, we could play it sometimes.
Which one?
Move or die.
Move or die. Okay, interesting. Is it a multiplayer game, like co-op?
It's like a little party game where you play against each other.
Oh, sick. Okay, yeah. I'd love to kick your butt on stream.
Alright, so the fungal waste is actually much more chill than the City of Tears that we've just been in, because there's no big range dudes.
They're pretty docile for the most part. Equals tossing off making Betty pancakes. Freakazoid indeed. What the hell, dude? Oh, nice.
I already have the Isthmus here as well, so we can just swim in acid, so this is kinda not too scary.
Yeah, way less stressful.
I think we can skip that whole fun. No, we cannot, this is too deep. Oh no, this is the way to go. Waiting to dive. Where we're supposed to go? Check them out. Can we even go through there? We should be. Or is that a closed thingy? Oh, that would be annoying. Because that means we do have to go through the kitchen. It does seem like.
The breakable wall there.
There's a breakable wall. Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much. Where is it though? Is it up here? Oh, there we go. Good shout, Darren.
Oh shit! Where does this lead us?
It's just, you know, where we want to go.
Yeah, so are there any games anyone's like looking forward to like this year? It feels like this year is sort of a dry one. Like, or I
Definitely
mean,
looking
not
forward
like
to Silk Song.
Silk Song,
That's
yeah.
about it for me.
Yeah, I'm not really sure as to like, games that are coming up this year. Oh, there's a new Mass Effect Silk Song eventually. Yeah. Chivalry 2. Holy shit, they're making a second one. That's pretty cool. Dungeons and Dragons. That could be cool. Would you play? Are you gonna play that, Mara?
What? Dungeons and Dragons? Isn't that... Are we talking about a tabletop game? I'm
It's
confused.
Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance coming to Xbox game.
Okay.
The little devil inside.
Okay, this is where the hard part begins. Okay, platforming.
Yeah, we talked about the... Sorry, go on.
Even though we do at least get to listen to the Queen's Gardens music, which is like kind of the nicest one in the game to me.
There's going to be a new Life is Strange. You're going to stream that?
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
like either me or Manny's.
Manny, yeah. Apparently, we were talking about the Silk Song being delayed because of the is it the Wii or the Switch?
Switch. They made the Switch adaptation of Hollow Knight.
Yeah. I guess there's probably like a big fan base on the Switch. This feels like it'd be like a really good console game, to be fair. Nice.
Dodge. Managed. Right up here and then to the left.
Oh, wait, okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Yay.
You should do your up smash. Oh, you have no mana to.
Yeah, it's a bit of a downside with the like little birdie thingy.
Yeah.
We managed. This one is gone.
Is there a way to look up so you can like view like a little bit further ahead of you?
Don't think there is.
Okay.
No, we can only... Oh no, we can, never mind. Thought you could only look down. Oh. Thought he was gonna be dead. Alright though.
The important thing I think you're doing right is just taking it slow.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but like with these like little platforms that go away, you kinda can't take it too slow.
Is there like thorns at the bottom or something?
Yeah, there's thorns.
Okay.
Right, I think this to the left is it. However, there is gonna be a tiny bit of a platforming challenge here, which I already don't want to do. Is it destroyed? It is destroyed, no? Yeah, it is destroyed. We have to do the whole thing again.
Unlucky.
It's super annoying. Yeah, of course I make it a second time and this would have been it.
How far were you?
Yeah, this is it. Like,
Oh my god!
Yeah. This is literally
no way!
Oh, that was so sad.
Yeah, it was so sad.
Unlucky, Mara. God damn it.
Yeah.
How close are you?
Like literally 7 steps from me. She basically
No, it was
did
literally the
20,000
last bit where you could take damage. After that, there's no option to take damage anymore. Yeah. I'm more annoyed than you are, trust me, Grey Mourner.
Unlucky.
Yeah, it's what I said. Like the Queen's Gardens is hard because of the platforming.
That's why I feel like you know when you're like, I don't know if you've ever been in like a scenario in life where it's like, oh, don't go lean forward basically, and then like the next thing you know you're like falling over. It's like, oh, you're at the edge of something, don't think about it, and then the next thing you're like tipping over. It's like, I don't know, I feel like that's what it was. It's like, don't panic, we're there, and then like you panicked and then like you hit the thorns. Unlucky.
don't think there's another good level 1 charm that we can get, but I do kind of want to have the more spell damage rather than the little flies, in order to be able to like shoot people from far away. Like we have a good idea of where the enemies are now. I do like our route.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
I hope they launch the new Monster Hunter game on console sooner rather than later. That's a game that I definitely like to play at.
What do you actually do in Monster Hunter? I've never played it.
You're literally just like, there's a world, you gear up, and you beat the monsters. So you do these contracts and you beat the monsters, and some of them can take like quite long, and they have like all these like intricate like mechanics. And the cool thing is that you work with your friends to beat these monsters.
So is it like an RPG?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I mean, is there a leveling? I guess there is. Maybe it's more like your gear that you level up. I can't remember. It's like been years since I played it. But yeah, there definitely is like some element of like, you know, ranking up and leveling up your shit. Yeah, you got rid of the flies, I noticed.
Yeah, I felt like
having your spells is probably better, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel you. Seems sensible. Like that, you just like kill 2 people with one
it's
spell.
Not like I couldn't kill them without it, but it just I just want to speed it up a little, and I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah, I feel you. I respect the decision.
Oh shit, I did not see that guy. Oh well, so much about speeding up.
No biggie.
Get far at least. Are we not going to sit down on the bench this time because we are not planning to change our layout? Blah blah blah, yeah, I know. I think it's a bit mean that they hide the last mask shard behind that, because you can literally not get to like the maximum amount of HP if you don't do it correctly.
As far as like content, I don't feel like this is the most fun thing, but maybe this game isn't set out just to be like, you know, fun. Like it's a lot of punishment involved in it.
Yeah, that definitely is. Hi.
Nice.
It's, like supposedly only had one in this area, but you know, I died to a little bob, so.
Yeah, you died to one of like
to anything.
The butler looking dudes.
But this is what Darren was talking about. There's no enemies there now.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is the guy.
If I were you, I would have just nuked him.
It shouldn't be. I'm making it look much harder than it is.
So are those dudes the the Mantis people? They're gonna be back now since you sat at the bench, I guess.
Yeah, and like I think that's too far. Like they do respawn after you like traverse a certain distance.
Oh, okay. Okay, nice. At least you get this like lovely music, you know?
Yeah. It was sad that we died in the Queen's Gardens, like in that last bit.
Yeah. It's not that much further to go now. I think you just need to do the Mantis bit. And then you chill in, or is my sense of direction all fucked up?
There's a whole area between this and the Mantis bit.
Oh shit, okay.
The fungal waste.
Easy. Nice. Did you ever play H1Z1? Probably not.
I don't think so, no.
That's one game that I wish didn't go away.
How did it go away?
Basically, the game developers kind of like started, you know, they kind of rested on their laurels, didn't really work on the game, didn't really address like a lot of the bugs on the game, and kind of just like, then PUBG came out and it was all new and shiny, but equally buggy, which is funny. And then that took the spotlight. Then PUBG had, like I said, it was equally buggy, and then Fortnite comes along, and then that takes the spotlight. And I feel like the battle royale genre died with Fortnite. There's other ones, but it just, you know, for me anyway, it died with Fortnite.
I'm gonna say it peaked with Fortnite. No, it's not like it's really dead at this point, but
I mean, who's giving like a new battle royale like a shot?
but isn't like what's it say? Apex Legends? Isn't that battle royale?
Yeah, it is, but like, I wouldn't describe. Do you just take damage? No. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how like big in terms of like numbers Apex Legends is. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, there's what's that thing? The Warzone. You're right. Warzone's quite popular. I guess like Apex Legends is probably as big as Warzone. But these are these big AAA companies that got involved, so you know, probably they're gonna get like a few people involved in it. Like these aren't like, so Apex Legends spawned off of Titanfall, Warzone spawned off. You took damage?
Yeah, I did.
Shit.
Fell off that platform.
Unlucky.
I shouldn't have moved after falling. Yeah, this is. I think this is harder to me than the fucking Radiance. At least it's stressing me out more than the stupid Radiance.
How important is this extra life? I guess you definitely want it for the Radiance, but you've done the Radiance without this
Yeah,
this extra health.
we do have enough money to kind of get the Unbreakable Heart now, which gives us 2 more lives.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna say we'll give this one more try, and otherwise Radiance just has to die without the extra heart.
Yeah, I feel you.
But we're definitely gonna get the extra charm notch before we go for the Radiance fight.
Cool. Eric, what kind of games do you play, by the way, buddy? Nice. I always hold my tear down. Ooh, that sounds cool. Well, let me Google that. Tear down. Oh shit, he's got a 10 out of 10. What the fuck is this? Bit of everything. World of Warcraft, shooters, RPGs. Okay. What kind of game is Teardown? Like, it looks interesting. Is Break Anything Demolition Heist game? Holy shit, this sounds cool. So it's got like quite decent world mechanics. I'll take it. Is it an online game or is it single player? Oh, okay.
Those.
Ah, okay. I mean, if you're ever looking to get into like a MOBA such as Dota, I don't know if you saw the stream earlier. I'm pretty sure you were there towards the end of it. But we're happy to teach people. You know, the more people that we have in the community, the happier I am. Anyway, I don't know about Mara, but I know it definitely makes me happy seeing like new people learning and going through the same struggle that I did.
No, I hate new people.
Get out of here.
Of course. Even though with the Dota, it's really frustrating for new players.
Yeah, dude. Dota is one of those games that like you're gonna suck. Then you're gonna find one hero, and then you're gonna have like a not too bad game, which basically means you're gonna get like 2 kills in a rapid space of time, and then you're gonna be like, oh, something to that. I feel kind of good, and then yeah, then you start getting like somewhat better with the hero, and then you become an addict, a full blown addict. I play Dota as oh, Warcraft. Okay, I see. So you're an OG Dota player. I see. So you, okay, I don't need to try sell you on the game. You made up your mind about it. Fair enough. I respect that. Oh shit, that's a big jump. So how do you know? Wait, is Eric the dude that the music dude?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, it's you, dude. Nice. That thing that you did the other time, very nice. I respect it highly, dude. Nice. I just put 2 and 2 together. I've been talking to him this whole time. Oh, it's Eric. But it's, oh, it's Eric. That Eric.
Good job.
Nice.
You've also played Valheim with him before.
Yeah, we have. And he's got a lovely voice.
Does have a lot.
Yeah. The voice of Thor, Eric. Yeah, dude, you're a beast. Shit, I completely forgot this whole area.
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
did.
oh, we're pretty much there. It's just the Mantis dude next.
Because I handled it so well the last time.
Yeah, didn't even
And
notice
so
it.
shit this time.
No.
Time
Dude,
before this.
yeah, you're here now.
I am here now.
So now that you cracked that wall, it's gonna be cracked again, right? You don't have to do
Yeah.
it again. Alright, cool. That's calm. Nice.
Oops.
Okay, so we're in the
Okay.
Mantis place now.
Yeah, and the Mantis bit. The nice thing about this area is at least there's like beautiful music.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite yet, but in a bit. Jesus Christ, I love the Queen's Gardens. I hate them gameplay-wise, but I love them like music and art style-wise.
Yeah. What is it about it that you like?
Oh, it just has such a lovely atmosphere, no?
Hmm.
Like all these little glowing particles, the big plants with the big white blobs. They look lovely. All this moss, everything's overgrown.
Yeah. I think this is actually one of the songs that I put on my music game music playlist a while back. Anton said his butt cheeks are clenched already.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now until we're there, because this is the hard part.
Yeah, you got this. Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah. Fucker.
Alright.
Alright. Do we do this again?
I mean, I'd say just move on to the next bit. I've seen you get to the
But it's so frustrating. I can't do it, and it's
the thing is, I'm
I
not saying
really want the extra heart for the Radiance fight. Like, it's literally gonna let us tank one more whole like hit. That's so strong.
it's not. I'm not saying like move on because I don't think you can do it, but it's more like I think you can do the Radiance fight, and you've gotten to the final bit of the Radiance fight with way less health than you already have. You feel me?
No, like the exact same amount of health we right
No,
now
no,
have.
but you said you're gonna get 2 more with a specific charm, no?
Yeah, but that also means we have to like unequip another charm, right? Don't forget that. It also means we're gonna be weaker on like another end.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
Like, this game is quite balanced. There's nothing that's like too OP.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. So we're going for it again?
A good thing is that like most of these enemies are dead at this point.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Notice me, senpai. What you should do is, I don't know, like if you get hit by it, the minion, if you destroy it, can't you like just get it out of the way so it's not there the next time you're there?
That's a good question. I thought like if you're like too far away they did respawn anyway, but it seems like they don't.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. We'll see if the thing is there or not. If it's not there, we can kill it. But I managed a bit better with the flies. It feels like maybe it was a mistake to change layouts. We're getting better at like finding a way. The problem with this challenge as well is that you know, the more you do it, the more frustrated you get. So the quicker you try to move through it, especially through the early bits, and then gonna end up taking damage at a stupid.
Yes. So Darren said that the only ones that respawn are the small minions.
Oh, I see. So the really small. So yeah, that's true. Then we could have killed some of the mantises ahead. Well, it's too late now.
Yeah.
But I did manage to get through that like earlier, so I'm gonna say it's not impossible. I feel like with the mantises we just need to wait until they've used their shot. I guess then it's much easier to anticipate where their damage is gonna.
Man, there's this game near the new one, and it came out last month, and it looks like super cool, and it looks like the kind of game that I'd like to stream. we've got this like gigantic list of games that we want to get through, and I don't know how soon we'll be able to get to that one. But looks sick.
Only one heart bit in the front. Not this one, even though we did manage to die on this. This one. Managed that quickly.
Easy peasy.
Peasy.
Nice. I think that would be considered a small minion, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Too much does it.
Oh, nice. I think you dash across this bit. No?
Crystal Dash, are you insane? There's thorns over there, my bro.
Okay, good job you didn't do it, and you shouldn't have done that. Holy shit, there are.
Huh?
There's one of these rooms that you crystal dash across.
Yeah. But we've already passed that.
Oh, okay.
Did use Crystal Dash. Alright, we're back here. It's actually like much quicker when all the enemies are already dead, the big ones. Motherfucker!
Maybe just go on a little bit ahead and kill the mantis.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This way. There's a tomb over here. So we won't have to worry about. Even though this is much easier to fight because it's a sideways fight rather than an upwards fight.
I just thought of something. Why don't we do this? So you stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which is the days that my mum does the prayer group, and then I could do the rest of the days, and then there's like, oh, I can stream for like 6 hours or whatever the hell I want.
Of course we kill both of them like easy. Oh, yeah. Of course. It's all about confidence as well, bro. Like when you run through a game, being confident, it's easier.
I'll take it you didn't hear any of what I was just saying because you were in like deep focus.
I was being frustrated about this whole affair. Yeah, can do specific days, even though I feel like, you know, being able to kind of spontaneously shift it around is kind of handy. Because sometimes something comes up, no?
Yeah.
That end room, Anton, that's just hit or miss. Like, there's no way to practice that. That's like, it is super easy, but...
Wait, did you just sit on the bench? No, you didn't. Okay.
I just healed myself a bit.
Okay, cool.
Even though it's kind of unnecessary because I soon take one damage.
Yes.
Thing is gone anyway. Alright, if we don't make it now, it's just not possible. Like, it's literally impossible for anybody to do the challenge then. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually make-believe. Nobody's ever done it before. Don't you go on YouTube because it's all photoshopped.
Yeah. Some deep fakes going around.
The thing is not to...
Yeah, but this is also a thing about like gameplay styles I was talking about earlier. For some people, I think this challenge is like no problem at all. And then they'd have like much harder times at some bosses, maybe.
Yeah,
And
I
for
feel
me,
like this one's gonna be hard no matter what you who like how skillful you are, because it's more like a pressure thing, right? Because like
yeah, it is. Like
you've
as
done
soon
this
as I
bit.
lose it, I can just easily traverse everything without taking damage, right? It's
Yeah,
just in the moment that you're still carrying it, you're so stressed out.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I don't think it's like a you problem. I think it's just like you know, everybody gets stressed. So you chilling.
Buddy.
Yes, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you take you get a little bit of a stumble or whatever when you take like really long fall damage. Well, not fall
Yeah.
damage. But that's cool. I like
There's,
mechanics like that.
there's no fall like damage, but there is like a little stagger. A long distance.
Hmm. That's probably worse than taking damage, to be fair. Because like, let's say you only took 1 damage, right? Like, that's like fine. But like, if you like aren't anticipating it being like, you know, like there's like a mob there. It's like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
There's some trap rooms like that where you fall a long distance and then you like are staggered for a moment and like a shit ton of mobs are already closing in on you in that time.
Yeah.
Those can be super tilting.
Dead Cells does that to you. That it'll like stagger you, and then it's like, oh, by the way, millions of people there enjoy this free damage that you just signed up for.
The FTS is so peaceful when you've already killed all the boys there.
Mm-hmm.
Almost at the fungal waste. Like if they had added a platforming challenge like this before the grave, okay, I can see that, but the one they added is actually harder, much harder than this one. So mean.
Yeah, for sure.
Like a literal fuck you to anybody who tries the challenge to go like, yo, and now do this platforming. Because the enemies you can get around, as we've learned in this run, but the platforming cannot. This is also kind of a mean room because you know, if you're impatient, you damage you.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, what happens is you try it first time, then you die. Then you're like, all right, fine, I'm gonna be patient. Then the second time is like, fine, I'm gonna be patient. Third try is like, all right, fuck this, and then you're just like rushing through. I just want to get to the end of it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of a little bit of like a mind fuck.
Definitely. But you know, I feel like this time we're actually gonna make it.
I feel like it is our destiny to make it.
To be honest, I feel like we're gonna take damage at the platforming challenge and then I'm gonna just quit the fucking game.
It's a 50-50 at this point.
This is a literal toy.
Coin toss.
Huh? What did I say?
Coin toss.
Oh.
That's not even a thing.
You
Nice.
got what I was saying, trying to say.
Yeah. I know.
It's like 100% focus going on right now.
Oh shit, okay, now I'm here distracting you.
Don't want to mess this up again.
No.
Right, we are at the Queen's Gardens. Fucking shit stains this time.
Nope. This thing we are going to hear is a crack. Yeah, basically, Mara's going to put her whole fist through the monitor. Summit 1G style.
Oof. Spicy. Oh, this music calms me right down again. Like, I feel like raging, but then I hear this music and I'm like, you're okay, game.
You're not too bad.
Yeah. You hurt me, but you also cheated me, right? Maybe I'm in an abusive relationship with Hollow Knight.
Yeah, definitely. Sounds like it.
He's alive again or no?
Let me see.
That means we're gonna face some over there.
That's fair enough. It was worth a shot. The game didn't want to be cheesed.
Questions, where is the dude?
Is there another dude?
Should be. I'll find out. Okay. Okay, this is where we died last time. Fucking Christ. Woo! We made it! We made it,
Good
Richard!
job.
Fucking made it! There we go.
Easy peasy. Good
No,
job.
not easy peasy at all. The hardest thing you can do in this game. Thank you. We missed the
Well done.
traitor's child bowing. Let's bow to her. There we go, and let's get the fuck out of here. I never want to see you again, you stupid flowers. You can actually bring them, like, to 2 more people in the game, but we're not gonna do that. At least not now. Right
Yeah,
now.
dude, you missed all the pain, dude. It was pretty nice.
Nah, that was first try. Don't believe anybody who says anything differently. Like, we didn't spend like an hour on this or so. No.
Hey, guys. I just winked, but then my mic went off. My camera went off. I winked.
Alright, so this is what we get. Fucking lost motion use.
Can I get a yeah, buddy?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that's definitely well deserved.
I don't know. I feel like I messed that up a bit. But,
What are you talking about? All I see is
First
you
try.
with a new.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're right.
You with a new shot.
I do have a new shard. Alright, now only fun stuff lies ahead.
Easy. Sorry, can I get another yeah, buddy?
Yeah, buddy.
Nice. Good job.
Good job to you. Staying calm through all that. I would have probably raged at you pretty hard if you messed it up that badly.
Can I get another yeah, buddy?
Yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Hell fucking yeah.
Now, do you feel cool, collected, calm now? Do you feel like you found your zen?
No, I feel like I want to break somebody's bones.
Oh shit! Here we go.
That was so tilting, my bro. I'm not 100% untilted yet, but you know.
Shit. Okay. All right.
We made it. We made it. That's the important bit.
Hell yeah.
Alright, first things first, we did save the last grub like a little bit earlier. There's no more grubs on the map. So you know what that means?
What's that?
Means we're gonna go see the grub father now. He's the guy that kinda like gives us money for his children. Oh what? Nope. Look at all these little grubs.
Hello.
Yum 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 yum. Look at all this money and what that might that be?
Yeah, Squid. Squid saying that he's going to turn off his plugin that's that stops him from getting the galactic gherkins. So we
That's
can
a
get
good shout.
Yeah, get all the yeah buddies in. Nice. Oh shit, this is a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. We were at pretty much 15k when we went in, but we didn't visit him for a long time, to be honest. It's giving us some extra shit as well. And the extra shit is what we're actually here for.
Oh, okay. Is it gonna
So
be another
for those
shot?
of you who haven't really seen much of Hollow Nest, those little grubs are like kind of placed all over the world in like all kind of different little areas, and most of them involve some kind of challenge to like kind of free them because they are imprisoned in little jars, can't get out, and
Oh, English, never heard of it. Sorry, Mara. Why are we still talking in English?
das weiß ich auch nicht, Richard, aber du hast jetzt das Problem, weil du gar keine andere Sprache sprichst als Englisch.
Oh. Ja. Suben, Schladen, Jagen, Oversaven, Aberduben.
Das klingt sehr deutsch, was du gerade gesagt hast. Also jemand, der nicht Deutsch spricht, würde es dir wahrscheinlich abkaufen.
Oh, ja. Jagen, Schlappen, Overn, Daben, Jaben. Raben, Schaben, Sohlen, eben Doven, no?
Da hast du auf jeden Fall recht mit. Also das ist so schön ausgedrückt vor allen Dingen. Das habe ich noch nie vorher gehört. Etwas so Poetisches.
La comida es muy deliciosa. Oben Schlappen.
Arrête, je suis une baguette.
Oh, yeah, du lait, s'il vous plaît, mon ami.
Oh, sacre bleu.
Yeah, we go. Nice one, Anton. I actually really like doing that one. That one didn't feel so alien to me. I'm starting to get good at this shit.
Yeah. It just takes some getting used to, but then you get better at speaking gibberish, no?
I might be a veteran gibberish speaker. Who knows?
You might have been fluent in gibberish in like another life, a prior one.
For sure.
Maybe you've lived in gibberish land. Who knows?
I was born in the gibberish. You merely adopted it.
I got that reference.
Yeah.
So, the Grubfather, he did give us some special little treats. He did give us a Hollow Nest seal, which is basically like just some extra money. But he also gave us some nice things. One being a pale ore, and the other one being a little charm. We can look at in a second.
Nice. Is it called a little Mookie?
Little Mookie, yeah. Little Mookie is being a little bit of a prick right now, standing in front of the door, not coming in. Yeah, there we go. Good job.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Alright. Retrieve the kitty, most important mission of the game.
Mission.
Now the little charm we got is the grubberfly's elegy.
Ooh. What does that do?
Basically, we're gonna show. Oh, there's a bench right here. How convenient! I was about to say I'm gonna show you when we're at the bench next time.
Here's what I made earlier. Hold on.
All right, so this is what it does. Whenever we attack while we're at full life, we have like a little splash attack.
And it does damage, so it does cleave.
It does damage. However, a bit of a problem is that it only works like when we're at full HP. So as soon as we lose life, it is not going to work anymore. Yeah.
Dude, if you had that when you were doing that last thing, it probably would have made it way easier for you, no?
Yeah, maybe.
Because like you can use your sword and like you get that extra range. That's so sick. So does it do like your damage, or does like slightly scale down?
I think it's less damage than the normal nail damage, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Okay, interesting. You got a nice little cleave. Cleave damage.
Attack.
Yeah. So if there's like more than one person, you'd hit multiple people, right?
Yeah. But that is true in the first place. Like the nail does not cleave in the first place. It's more about the range that's interesting.
Yeah. It's ginormous. Okay.
But do you know what that means as well?
What's that? Wait, hold on. Let me think. So what do we have to do left?
You haven't figured it out by now.
No.
You're not gonna.
No, I don't know what it means.
Unless you're still watching with delay.
No. Wait. Well, we've got. Okay, we get the blessing. Yes, I do know.
The blessing.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I know what it means.
What does it mean?
Means we have all our charms now.
So,
And we get a
we
big
got kissed.
smooch. Yeah,
Yum.
from the
Oh, you
Salubra
get
lady.
such a smooch.
Oh hell yeah, that's what's up.
Hmm.
This
And-
this Hollow Knight dude's getting more love than I have this year.
Oh no, Richard, we do love you. We cannot
Yeah, that's
root you
tough.
because you're in England, but I think everybody on the planet Hamburger would like to.
And I would like that.
Right?
That's what's up.
We should tell this Pow Pow kid to go visit you and give you some. So this is what happens now. She blesses us with soul. And look at our soul being instantly filled when we sit on a bench now. Which is like really kind of nice.
For a second. So that's the passive. So yeah, I remember. Okay. I'll be back in literally 1 minute.
Alright,
I'm
next.
still here.
Nice. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna equip for a very special boss fight. Why not? Let's try this one. So we basically have a longer nail, more spell damage, and more soul gaining from hitting people with our nail. Because oh boy, are we gonna need it. Maybe we should actually make. Yeah, let's get the unbreakable heart first, because you know that's what we collected all that money for.
And by the way, the king I beat with the all blue hearts tactic, without healing.
Nice.
Just with a lot of health. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
really
yeah.
hard. Like 30 tries at least I got from this.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the second Grim Troop dude today. However, we're gonna do the first one.
The first one is hard enough.
But this lady, she takes the fragile heart from us, and now she's basically telling us. I would probably have to go out and inside again. That we can buy it back if we want to have it back, and you know, not for a cheap price.
And Squid is right, you need the Grimchild to fight the fight.
Oh yeah, okay, true. So no, there we go.
Alright, what the hell? What have I missed?
We got the unbreakable heart from this lady. So like the fragile charms that break if you die.
Mm-hmm.
You pay, like, you give them to this lady, she eats them, and she poops them back out if you pay her a lot of geo.
It's so gross.
And that's what we just did.
How much did you have to? Oh my god, it was 13,000?
12k.
Oh, okay. It's kind of expensive.
It is expensive.
Is it worth it?
Yes.
More.
Because, yeah, this is 2 lives more, and now it doesn't break if we die, so we can just use it like a normal charm. That's
Oh,
definitely
okay.
worth it.
That is sick.
Yeah. Look how much life she has now.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a big difference to what we had before.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, let's see what this guy has to offer.
Pain and suffering.
I'm kinda happy to watch this because I already threw this.
Whoa.
I mean, I've played this fight as well, but it's been some time. Oh yeah, he gets really mad if you don't wait for his introduction, I forgot.
Look at this. At least he only does 1 damage.
Yeah, he's damage-wise he's not as hard as Radiance, but he's much quicker in what he does.
Yeah,
and has
he
more like different kind of movement patterns.
Yeah, holy shit,
Definitely
dude.
takes some getting used to.
Dude, he looks hella cool. Like his moves looks like.
It is a really nice fight.
Whoa! Look at that shit. Nice.
Oops. I forgot actually that we equipped all the stuff to give us more spell damage, and now we're not even using spells.
Okay.
Meow meow meow. Mau mau mau. Kitty's saying mau mau mau. He's singing a song of, oh no, I've been imprisoned my whole life. I was never allowed to leave this room in my entire kitty life. Poor me, look at me.
He literally just came back inside and was like, you know what? Outside's foul.
Yeah, but he was being a prick, standing in the doorway being like, you know, I'm bored. Like, he didn't even want to go inside, he was just bored.
Oh, okay.
Like meow.
Mao, entertainment. Mao, right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe we should
And
get him
by
on
the
the
way,
stream.
I lost all my money here on this fight because I didn't collect my
you didn't
shadow.
collect the
I
You had so
fly
much
fly by
money.
it. No, I bought the.
Oh, you bought the
one
fragile.
charm.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
charm
yeah.
I bought, but I lost like 10k.
Oh man.
Not everything, but 10k was still pretty much.
Yeah, so much.
I just flew by my shadow. I wanted to start the fight fast.
I can see how that happens. Could happen to us, you know.
I would have warned you here.
The mechanics in this, like this boss, looks hella cool, dude.
Yeah, he is definitely super cool.
Like he does like a dragon punch, like in Street Fighter. Come on.
And he's extremely fast.
Yeah.
Well, everything he does is extremely fast. She.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're not gonna beat this guy like on the first try. It's gonna take some getting used to, definitely.
Oh hell.
I'm thinking if we want to change our layout, maybe. I think this is good.
I keep making the mistake of watching on the stream.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, don't forget to get your. Okay, you did. Nice.
At least I don't have like 20k or 10k in my bank account.
Yeah. But at this point, you don't need the money for anything. Am I right in saying that?
Oh no, I mean there's 2 more fragile charms that we can buy.
Oh, okay.
I should stop attacking him in the beginning because he does actually a cool animation.
This phase you should just dodge.
Yeah. I know.
This is a really annoying attack. Even if you dodge the beginning, the jump, she looks where you are and then she jumps in the direction.
I'm pretty sure the Grim Troop Master is a dude.
It's a dude?
I think so, no?
You mean it's a really skinny dude? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
Why wouldn't he
Maybe.
be?
I mean, it looks like she to me.
Oh no.
Oh hell.
Richie, what do you say? Is it a she or he?
Let me look at the image of it. I've got everything minimized. Grim Troop.
I'm wondering why are we not getting the Trooper's Blessing in full mana at the beginning of the fight?
Vote for dude. Okay, Eric says it's dude.
Yeah. From his voice as well. He has a like very masculine voice.
Okay,
Based on like the image of him, like
appearance. Only an appearance.
Yeah. I feel like based on like if you see him like just stood without like talking, then he kind of does. He could be either, but
it's a bug.
That too.
Okay, Mara is learning. You can see it.
How it works.
Oh, that's the time to heal. Nice.
Yeah. You can heal 1 life with this phase.
I like that. Like, he'll go to a spot and then teleport straight away. So like, a lot of time, like your sword attacks, your nail attacks, just hit air. Kind of cool. And the music's cool.
Yeah, the music is super cool. Oh shit, that was...
Well, nice parry. Lucky.
no, this is the face to heal.
Ooh, holy shit, nice dodging.
Yeah, he's doing nice dodging.
We're starting to get the mechanics down a bit. Oh, what the fuck? Is that the end of the fight?
Stagger. No.
No, it's like
Stagger.
I think she gets a little bit faster every time.
He keeps calling her she.
Yeah, I'm still calling her she. It.
Yeah.
It's getting faster.
Unlucky.
I feel like we're getting better.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
with these kind of fights, it's interesting how like just the visual clutter becomes less and less to like
Wait.
when you're playing it.
If you sit at the bench, do you recover your soul? Like get soul?
I just want to collect this dude first so we get full soul.
Yeah, cool.
And yet it's definitely a dude because the second phase calls Nightmare King and not Queen.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
right. Efficiency.
Mm-hmm. Are you happy with your loadout or do you need to change it?
I think I'm happy with it for now.
Cool.
He's like maybe replacing Long Nail with something else. But then again, I feel like we already have a hard time getting hits in, so...
My constant adoration, Eric.
Hey, that's why I wanted to write right now.
Especially when you join the Discord. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh shit.
Unlucky.
It gives us time to heal right away. That's nice.
Yeah. Nice, you get 2 hits in there.
I
Nice.
think she's got it.
She's getting the hang of it for sure. Oh, did you hit him on?
Yeah, the
on that
second
bit?
one, the first one not. But the second one would.
Sick. Oh, you got both hits in almost. Alright, I think you figured it out now.
Oh no, that was greedy. This is not greedy. Oh, I don't have soul. Do I have soul?
Okay, so there's a stagger. Cool. But is it? Oh no, it's, okay, you missed it. Shit. Sure you can. Hadouken!
I should not waste my mana on trying to shoot him when I know I might not end up hitting him. So right now I'm having mana issues. Shit.
Shit.
Hard. Mind on.
Oh good, you have enough life.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Just keep it up. The hardest thing in this boss is to keep it up. Because he's so fast, he, I don't know. It.
Yeah, he.
Yes.
Holy shit. Is that another cycle?
I think this is one more cycle.
Sick. Shit. Oh no.
Okay, panic bot out.
Nice dodge. Holy shit,
Nice.
dude.
It's a she, it's not a dude.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
Ah, that was a mistake.
Nice.
Did you get so close to being hit every time he jumps up in the air? You somehow managed to like avoid it. It's pretty sick. Nice.
Oh no, too greedy. Why am I doing this? Ah, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Got greedy there.
dude, unlucky.
Nah. Greedy.
Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah, nice
I
try for real.
think next one should be it.
I think that's a really cool fight though. It's fun. Oh, what's
It is.
this?
It's a
Oh,
Luca.
okay. Oh, okay. How did you get your soul back already?
No, I didn't get my shape back already. I decided to like go into a fight with a little bit of less soul this time in order to start it again quicker.
Oh,
She's too confident now.
I got confident now. Now it feels like I got the patterns down. I just need to not mess it up.
yeah.
Get good, basically.
Yeah, just don't heal when you're not supposed to heal.
Yeah. I
That's the only
should do
Oh,
that.
you did it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. You know how to deal with this phase anyway.
The funny thing is, the second phase is almost the same, but difficult. She does the same things, but difficult.
Just faster.
Faster and a little bit more difficult.
Okay.
But I think Mara will get both of those phases. The learning curve is just there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Shit.
Ooh.
Pew pew.
Milady.
Oh no, greedy. Why am I doing this?
Yeah, it was necessary. You've still got pretty much full HP.
Yeah. There's absolutely no need to do it.
Oh, nice. You got all three in. Holy shit.
Full heal. Nice.
One damage is not too bad. Top mana to do this stuff.
Ooh. Oof.
Win some, you lose some.
Yeah. Now you got a hit there. Oh shit. Oh. Nice. Nice. Oh, what the fuck? How do you dodge that?
With the sharp shadow thingy. No, what's it called? Shadow cloak.
Oh shit, that was sick. Nice.
You gain some, you don't lose some.
Oh, he switched up.
Yep.
Oh shit. He's noticed that you're learning. Yeah. You're starting to learn his patterns. He switched it up. Oof.
No, Richie, the thing is, if you react to his abilities too fast, he switches up.
Oh, I see. Okay. So he could have done that from the very beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's like you learn the patterns. Ah, I will be faster than him, and he
And then he
jumps
punishes
back or
you.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
For this.
No. Wait, is that it? No.
I think one more time and then that's it. I'm not sure. Like 3 times you have to break his vessel and then. But you see he's getting faster.
Second one in. Nice.
Nice.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Nice. I'm pretty sure that's like my favorite fight in the game so far.
Yeah, I figured that you would like this one. Like super highly choreographed.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
Cool
really
shit.
nice fight. Yeah.
He bows to, you know?
Should do the same.
Whoa.
So this is the charm that we've been feeding with the flames. And now we have the upgraded version of that charm, basically.
Is he going to be useful in the final fight?
I don't know. Is the Grim Child useful? I think he takes it away from you anyway. Or do you mean against Radiance?
Yeah, Radiance, sorry.
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Like, because it basically deals so little damage. But this is what we came here for.
Is this a mosque?
It is a charm notch.
Ooh,
So
an extra notch. Look at that.
That is super valuable. Alright, I'm gonna say we did all the things we wanted to do in order to be a bit stronger and trying to beat the Radiance. So all that is left to do now
is the Radiance.
Is the Radiance. Alright.
Anyone else excited?
Yeah, I'm super hyped. I'm super nervous because I don't want to sit here until 5 AM again, but we shall see. Question is, what layout do we want?
What did you use last time?
Last time we had this question. I think we had the Soul Catcher as well. And we definitely had the Grub Song. Oh no, then we didn't have the Soul Catcher. Well, maybe. I kind of feel like I maybe want to have the Spell Twister in here. It's a charm we usually don't use. It basically makes your spells cheaper. But the thing I was wondering is, do I get to like use this 4 times rather than 3? Yeah, I do. And that could be super strong to get an extra one in the very beginning when we get 4 hits on her.
Yeah, what is that like? It's 120, so 120 4 times. That's a lot of damage, dude.
Like 3 times we get in anyway, but I kind of want to try if, you know, having it a 4 time. Oh yeah, right, we did use the quick focus last time to heal quicker. Let's try it. Let's try it like this. Let's try it without the quick focus and see how it goes.
That boy Zolt. Zolt the goat.
Squid, hold on. What does do half damage? Half nail damage?
The
the
bug.
Spell Twister? Oh, the
no,
bug.
the bug.
The okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's one of those very specific charms, and it depends on playstyle as well, right? Like some people might prefer like just dodging shit and not trying to get in too many hits, and then that's like super useful when you're really good at dodging.
Have you set a waypoint here?
We don't have to because there's a bench here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like this fight is set up to like
Yeah.
do again and again and again and again. Oh, we forgot one thing, Richard. We did forget one thing. Oh, I'm a stupid person. We did forget one very important thing that we're gonna do really quick.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me. It's the nail upgrade.
It is the nail upgrade. Yeah, we did get that last pale ore and we can do the nail upgrade now.
Okay, cool.
And I think that's definitely one that we want to have for the... We could have done it before the Grim fight, actually. It would have made it easier, but oh well.
Hey, Mara.
Hey, Richard.
You're not a stupid person. Never say that again.
Thank you for being my hype, man.
I got
Actually, very hyping.
I got you, fam.
Alright, the King Station. I'm gonna play as quick as...
So how much is this last upgrade gonna cost?
Oh, it's gonna be an expensive one, but we do have enough money. Even though it's gonna be more than half of what we've got. It's gonna be...
Shit. Oh, shit. We don't have a flower, so we don't even care about this HP.
We don't care at all.
Do your worst.
We don't even have to make the way back because we've got a dream gate, so it's all
sick.
Very easy. You can just rush through this.
Easy. Yeah, just use all your mana to like shoot your way through every mob.
Yeah, that's also, by the way, that's not to be underestimated that we have the Salubrious Blessing now, because it will make us get quicker through the Hollow Knight fight. And that's kind of the thing that I've been mentioning, that it is kind of off-putting that you have to fight the Hollow Knight for quite some time. And you kind of, like, it's not a hard fight, but it's also not very trivial, right?
It's distracting as well.
Yeah,
it's just like you want to get right back into the Radiant fight.
Yeah.
Like, focus fully on that, the mechanics involved in that, but because you spend so much time, and you're like, oh wait, what do I have to do? Like, that moment of hesitation is like...
And they are fought a bit differently. Like, those fights, they are not,
absolutely.
not like, the same.
Absolutely.
Because with the Hollow Knight, it's more like movement pattern recognition, which I'm like somewhat, which is like, I'm gonna say my strongest suit in Hollow Nest. Same like the Grim Troop, right? He has a certain set of movements patterns, and you kind of just wanna recognize them and react accordingly. But with the Radiance, it's much more like, oh, we're throwing all the shit at you randomly, and you gotta decide in like split seconds what is the best way to do. Way to react, and I'm not too good at that, so that's why the Radiance is like super hard for me compared to the Hollow Knight.
Tink, tink, tink.
All right, this is our final nail upgrade.
Hell yeah!
He says it's as strong as it could ever be. So you know, the majesty of a pure nail.
That sounds cool.
And now he wants to step outside for a moment.
Stenja. Ranjo Stenja.
Ranjo Stenja.
I'm going to assume that's not German, it's actually...
It's Hollowness.
Hollownessian. Yeah.
Let's try to steal all his shit now while he's gone.
Shit.
Just joking. Well, let's see. What does he say?
Ranjo Stenja.
So he says basically this was the work of a lifetime to forge our nail towards the pure nail, and that he wants his last and only desire is to feel the pure nail's strike. And he's asking us to literally kill him, to cut him down.
Oh shit!
He wants to taste the blade's exquisite edge.
Yo, can we get some Bible thumps and Fs in the chat for this dude? Because
yeah, he's. I mean, in a world where everybody's dying, to kind of be suicidal on top of it is a bit depressing, no?
Pretty damn dark.
So he's, you know, he's giving us the option. So what do we do? Do we kill him? Do we not kill him?
We grant him his wish, no?
So that is what I thought. That is actually what I did in my first run of Hollow Knight, because I was like, yeah, if she's asking for it, you know. So I'm a bit inclined to do the other thing this time, because it is kind of the thing you naturally tend towards to like kind of, you know, be like, oh, it's just zeros and ones. But like, think about it this way: if this was a human, like asking you, like, yo, I've fulfilled my purpose in life, I'm ready to die, just kill me with this perfect weapon that I've crafted, would you do it then?
If I could basically give him the weapon to do it himself. Absolutely.
Oh, but we can't, right? He's asking us to do it.
Oh man. So I have to get my hands dirty. Damn, dude.
It's a bit tricky,
Shit.
isn't it?
Is there any do you get in trouble with the police in this scenario? Because I don't want to get in trouble for like
in this scenario, you do not get in trouble with the police. The only thing you get in trouble with is your conscience.
I mean, I don't know. It's his wish, right? It's not like I'm murdering him.
Oh, but there's many people who are suicidal. Do you think we should assist all of them in like dying just because they want to?
Is it suicidal? Like I don't know. Maybe he's like some old dude. It's like euthanasia, no? We don't know if he's like fully well.
So what does chat say? Chat says there's no euthanasia in Germany. That is true. I think in most countries in Europe there isn't. I think the Netherlands has it. Darren says only if he says please, but I'm gonna say, he did not specifically say please. He asked for it, but he didn't say specifically please kill me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think I can feel what the squid guy is saying on this one. Saying like maybe he should just paint some Bob Ross and get some therapy basically to get over the fact that maybe his life had more purpose than just forging the perfect nail.
He said he wanted to feel it. He said he wanted to feel its power. Like
he also said that his life's purpose is now fulfilled. And do we agree with that? Is a person's purpose fulfilled if they've done a specific task that they set themselves to do?
I mean, we might actually be causing misery. Let's say this is it. This is like the pinnacle of his like accomplishment, and now he just has to wallow and sit around and do nothing.
Oh, but Tim is making a good point, right? Now, the other option is to just let him stand there until he starves. So it's not like we have to choose right away, do we? Like, if he wants to die, we can kill him later.
All right.
Maybe make up our minds about it.
All right. I like the idea of cutting him down, though.
I understand, Richard. I literally did that the first run. But I'm gonna say for now, we're gonna let this dude live. And starve to death by himself, all alone and lonely. Alright. So, what we actually set out to do was killing the Radiance.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What did I miss?
We did get the last nail upgrade. You have it already, don't you, Anton?
Yes, I did. I already done everything.
Did you kill the nailsmith? Or did you not kill him?
I did kill him. Shouldn't I have?
I mean, this game is like, should you, like, it's not like there's any wrong or right answers. But we chose to not kill him, so we'll see if that maybe gives us... Maybe if this gives us a bit of a different ending to his story, because obviously if you kill him, his story ends right then and there.
Nice on Streamlabs. Thanks for kicking out that.
To be honest, I didn't even think about it. It's just like, hey, I have a new nail. Click a button.
Yeah.
There is a guy before me, and he fell. And then I realized it was a choice.
You didn't talk to him.
You didn't
buddy.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, buddy.
I just killed him.
Oh, that's very because he actually gives you like he basically talks to you and goes like, yo, I kind of want to die by the strike of the perfect nail because I fulfilled my life purpose. So he kind of asks you to do it.
See, I kind of felt it.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
I can start saying "yeah, buddy" randomly, and then you'd have to say it as well, and not know if you're
but
collecting.
That's how it works. Have you never seen Alex and me going "yeah, buddy" for hours on end? Without any
buddy.
switch? Yeah, buddy.
Yes, buddy. Whoa.
Mara is the best insane it, so
Yeah, she gets like
I
super
understand
hyped.
why you trigger it.
Shit, you have so much HP now. What the fuck?
Yeah. We can tank 2 more hits from the Radiance now, so I feel like there were a lot of runs where we would have actually
Oh
made
my
it.
god, I think it's like 6 buddies. I think we missed 1 or 2.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
buddy.
Oh
so
yeah,
those two-
buddy!
Yeah,
Can't miss
buddy.
it, yeah, buddy!
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy!
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy!
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Alright, we're gonna throw in 2 more just because we feel bad now. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
buddy.
buddy!
Hell yeah.
And 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy!
Nice.
Okay.
Alright, let's get good!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Quit
There's so
the
many yeah
spamming.
buddies.
Quit the
Yeah,
spamming.
buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, buddy.
buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh my god, there's so much yeah, buddy.
buddy!
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Buddy.
Oh shit, this stream is broken. Yeah, buddy. Alright, nice. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
And Mara,
Yeah, buddy.
we are not fucking with you. He's just
Oh
spending.
no, it's all good. I believe you. I believe you that this squid guy is just trolling us right now. But he is allowed to because he is a VIP of the Planet Hamburger.
Because yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Don't forget you can down smash the thing once it come out.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Oh shit.
Like now
Oh
it would
shit.
be a...
No. I just panicked there. I wanted to heal and then the thing is turned up and I did have time to heal. I just didn't. But you know, it's expected that I need some time to get into this fight again.
Yeah.
So I'm not even mad. Also, we've been buddying through quite a bit of this fight.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, buddy. You're right.
Was shit 5? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
got
that was
this.
like that was frame perfect.
Uh-huh.
And now the face with the.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Mara,
wow,
let's
that
go.
was quick.
Heal.
Yeah.
That was
We've got
fun.
time to heal on this one. That was kind of quick.
That was clutch as hell, dude. So yeah, you do more damage with the nail. Maybe.
Yeah, we're just stronger now. Oh shit.
Shit.
Didn't see that one coming. Could you maybe not shoot all those stupid balls? I hate the balls.
Dude, you're making it look easy, man.
The best tactic
Oh,
I
no.
found was. Oh fuck! Fucking bombs. I hate them too.
Yeah.
Is to stay underneath him, like they say. Ooh.
Shit.
Ooh. Freaking bombs. But look, the extra life is paying out right now.
Yeah, definitely.
She would be dead without this one.
Oh, this is last phase?
Oh shit!
Last stage.
Yeah, yours must have looked a bit different because you... Oh no, you did play with the Volta, didn't you, Anton?
Yeah, I played exactly the same. Oh, just concentrate.
Trying.
And use a needle this time.
Oh shit.
No!
It was... yeah, I should have dashed and hit her right away.
No, it's okay.
Nice try, dude.
Yeah,
What the
it was-
fuck?
Thank you. This was very disheartening.
No, but dude, like, did you not just see the fact that you first try it, you got to like the final phase? Like, how ready
But
for this
just
you
one
are?
fucking hit, Richard. I just need to hit her once and I was there. I should have just shadow dashed and hit her and she would have been dead.
And guess what you're about to do now?
I always panic in that last phase.
It's fine. I don't think it's gonna take you long to beat this
Yesterday
lady.
it was 99.9. Now it was 99. It was one jump. But it's okay, it's fine. She get this. She get it.
Oops.
Oh boy. Nice. Nice, more.
I don't think I even need to heal for this fight, like I've got so much HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Nice damage.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it a bit quicker.
How did you do the up shriek and not use any mana? Oh, because you're
I did.
kicking as well. Oh, okay.
There we go, that was a really quick one.
I'll heal a little bit still. No? Okay.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you get the whole head. Ooh, nice damage.
Oh shit.
Son of a bitch.
It's fine, it's fine. It's only one damage. One hit.
Nice reactions.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The problem with the bombs is if you don't see the face with the bombs is coming. And it's really easy to overlook.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
She got her. Nice, Mara.
Alright, second phase.
Easy.
Okay, yeah, easy. Oh, nice position.
Yeah, sometimes you get lucky.
This is not really lucky position. Oh, fucking bomb face. Oh.
Oh shit. Oh, is this the last phase? What the fuck?
Shit, look how much HP you got to lose. Let's go.
Yeah, just climb.
Oh shit. Oh, made it.
Oh, nice touch.
Yeah. So I would not be as stressful if the void wouldn't come fucking up from... Ah shit. Ah shit from... yeah, down there.
Okay. All good. You have enough of lives.
There we
Yeah,
go!
what up?
This is the
Let's
stupid
go.
fucking
Now
hit we
the
didn't
best.
manage to do like a million times!
That's what's up.
Slaps
Nice.
the bitch. Slaps the bitch.
Yeah. That's what's gonna happen next. So the Hollow Knight, his shade is actually helping us. And now look at us. Look at our little shade. Bitch slapping this lady out of this world.
That's so cool. Look at all the essence she's given you.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy!
Yeah, buddy. Nice one,
Radiance
Marla.
fucking gone. Alright, that was
Yeah.
much quicker than I anticipated.
Yeah, dude. Second try.
Yeah. And it's
3
just like...
hours from yesterday.
Yeah, it's just, you can really feel like those 3 extra lives, they make all the difference.
Yeah, it made
So-
it like effortless. You
Mhm.
didn't even get low at any point, I don't think.
No, I did in the first try. I did get down to 1 HP, but...
Okay. No, I'm talking about just now.
Oh yeah, just now. Yeah, the second try was super easy. So what happens next is the Void helped us beat the Radiance. Basically, the like little siblings came up from the from the Void, from the Abyss to help us beat her. And you know, she's actually gone. Like in the last ending, we saw us becoming the new Vessel and Tornet becoming the new Dreamer. And this time, the Radiance is actually gone, and so is the little knight. And yeah, those are the little siblings. They seem to find some kind of peace in this ending. Right, I feel like, okay, all their sacrifice, now it has actually led to, you know, the Radiance actually being defeated and not just another one of their siblings having the same fate as the Hollow Knight, which is being like a vessel for the Radiance, but, you know, staying in that egg temple forever.
Nice.
And this is another ending to the game of Hollow Knight.
Well played.
Oh yeah, the interesting thing about this game, Tim, is that the final boss, the Radiance, her shtick is not being like a dark being. She is like actually a being of light. So she's been represented by light a lot in this game, and also like basically anybody who gets sort of infected by her, they have glowing orange eyes. So in this game, the light is kind of, you know, a bad thing in a sense. And the Void, which is like those dark little shades, those siblings, those little ghosts that we saw that helped us beat the Radiance. That is actually like a completely separate entity.
Wieso auf Englisch jetzt auf einmal?
Ah, was?
Irgendwie hört sich das auf einmal auf Deutsch an.
Ja,
und
das
sogar
Gute
von Ricci
ist,
wurde es eingeschaltet.
Das Gute ist, dass Tim auch Deutsch versteht. Das heißt, ich kann einfach weiterreden und Tim hat überhaupt kein Problem.
Ricci hat es eingeschaltet. Das Lustige dran.
Das ist.
Ja, danke.
Ja.
Also ich glaube, Richard hat einfach inzwischen Gefallen daran gefunden, das Gibberish zu reden. Ja.
Ja, erzähl weiter die Geschichte, sorry.
Ja, it's very what's good. It's good.
Also im Grunde ist das Void, also all diese kleinen Shades sind im Grunde aus ein und demselben höheren Wesen, Gottwesen gemacht aus dem Void. Und das ist so im Grunde eines der Götter von Hollownest. Was schon irgendwie auch eine Agenda hat, so wie alle Götter, und schon irgendwie auch seine Anhänger hat, aber ganz anders als die anderen Götter. Also die anderen Götter werden angebetet und haben auf diese Art ihre Anhänger, und zum Beispiel haben wir den Pale King getroffen, was so
Yeah, buddy!
Yeah, buddy!
Buddy!
I think this is Richard trying to be like, yo, your 1.5 minute is over. Switch back to English, motherfuckers.
No. I was just having fun.
That's good. How exciting was that, Richard? We easily beat the Radiance.
You actually clapped.
How many percentage?
We can see in a second.
Curious. Yeah.
So basically, to conclude that Shade story, the dark thing in this game is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just a thing. You know, it's not necessarily a good thing either. It's just a thing, an entity of this world is what the Void is, this whole darkness. And the Radiance in herself, she's not a bad thing either necessarily. She's also like a very like interesting character, and that she never had this agenda of like kind of being a plague that spreads over the world. It's more something that she was pushed into. So, you know, this game has a lot of like kind of twisted characters, kind of twisted entities where all have like all of them seem to have some good elements and some bad elements to it, and it's not just darkness is bad and light is good. It's trying to be a bit more, you know, have a bit more nuances than that.
Sick. That was impressive. Well done, Mar.
Thank you.
I'm really glad I got to watch all of that, and I'm really glad that you beat that like so quickly. Like it was impressive. Because I knew from like when you got there, like it was just you were tired, you were tilted, and it's like When you come back fresh, it's gonna be easy mode for you.
Also, with these kind of things, I feel like they do get easier when you slept the night over them, right? When, like, I don't know. It's
to the back of your brain.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of have like this passive, you know, learning. So we're gonna do like 2 more real quick things as a little special treat that I've thought of, which is like see like 2 tiny bits like of endings to like some stories, some loose ends. You know, that we're just gonna see some little cutscene like thingies.
Nice.
Can you kill the Hollow Knight even if you have the heart?
Yeah. You can kill the Hollow Knight.
So you
we did
can
that.
have a bad ending.
Well, if you kill the Hollow Knight while having the Void Heart, I don't think it's the same as like when you don't have the Void Heart, because basically what happens is you yourself become the new pure vessel, and Hornet becomes the new dreamer. And I think if you don't have the Void Heart at all, if you beat him right away, and you don't have the Awoken Dreamland either, I think what happens then is that the Radiance just spreads, like the little knight tries to contain her, but his mask cracks pretty much right away, and he's just like a bad replacement for the Hollow Knight then.
By the way, only 10% of people who play Hollow Knight beat the Radiance as Squid.
There we go. We're in the top 10%.
Job. Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, so do you notice anything in this room that has changed?
There's no grubs.
There's no grubs.
He ate them all, this son of a bitch!
He ate them all, this son of a bitch. But, to be fair, there is like quite a few types of insects that do eat like their little young in order to like protect them and to be a cocoon for them, so they can come out as butterflies. Because if you look at this charm closely, it's called the grubberfly elegy, right? So this is kind of a hint that the grubs are much like caterpillars and are supposed to become flies at some point. And butterflies, yeah.
I bet you have to do a down smash.
Oh, I don't have the mana, but we can get it really quickly. So basically, he ate his little children, and you still hear them, so they're not that. But they are supposed to become butterflies, and that's why they are in his belly. You know, kind of.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Hey, I believe him.
There you go. Yeah, there's nothing more we can do here, but like bounce on the grub father.
Oh, okay. I thought
but if you listen really closely, you can hear the grubs. You can hear them still. So they're not dead. They're not eaten in the eaten kind of sense. They're much more like there's something up there. I don't think so. They are much more like waiting to evolve. He's being a good dad. He's paying strangers to retrieve his children, and he's protecting them so they can become butterflies.
No, he's just protecting his snacks.
Maybe. I'm gonna leave that one up for interpretation. Alright, so there's one more loose end to tie up. And that's... hold on. I'm gonna look this up so we're not gonna mess it up. Is the nail master in the Kingdom's Edge the right one, Squid? Do you know? Yeah, exactly. I was this is exactly what I was wanting to do, what you're suggesting. And I'm just wondering where we find him.
Green path.
Green path. Green path, what? Right, let me look this up really quick. I don't mess it up. Alright, see, because I would have gone to the Kingdom's Edge. That is how good my sense of orientation is in the game. Of direction. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I know. Yeah, I would have gone to the wrong brother. Because we are going to visit a very specific brother of the 3 nail masters. And he's over here. And that is where we're going to go now, and then we're going to see something very special over there. You guys might enjoy.
Nice.
It's going to be a quick one because there is a stack station that I can use.
Oh, okay. I see what you did.
What?
I was like, I just noticed your name on Discord. It's because I was AFK when you came back.
It's all good. It's all good. I mean, we even managed to figure out the audio problems before the stream started, which was nice.
Yeah. Clutch, yeah.
So some people say Salubra's blessing is actually not a blessing because you do get to hear Salubra sounds every time you sit down on the bench. But you know, I don't mind her. She's having fun, and you know, people having fun is making me have fun.
That's what's up.
Right? Yeah, we deal so much damage now with the upgraded nail. Like, most stuff is one hit now. Oh, I thought this one was the one with the acid in the bottom. There's one of these rooms where there's just a lot of acid down below. And that one we could have just swam through, you know?
This one definitely not.
This one not so much. There.
Alright, nice. Oh shit, nice.
After all
yeah,
the
I'm still on
easy. It's easy.
Yeah, I'm still on high adrenaline after that Radiance fight, my bro.
I know the feeling. It's like all easy now.
Maybe we should have done the White Flower quest now. Even though, to be fair, like that extra life, it makes it so much easier because it's not only that you necessarily need it; it's that you're like much more chill when you feel like, oh, I can definitely tank a few more hits, rather than when you like take damage twice and you're like, okay, 2 more times and I'm dead.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh shit, it's Bob Ross.
It is Bob Ross, and look who's also here.
Nice. Alright, so we didn't kill him. Alright,
We didn't kill him.
I have to think about the Titanic scene.
Yeah. Oh, it is quite canon that these guys, they are a gay couple.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's
cool.
they are 2 old men in love with each other at this point. Like he's this guy's muse, the nail master. He's being Bob Ross, and the other guy is being, you know,
one of his
French
girls.
Yeah, that's what's up.
See, he says, I hadn't realized how lonely I was. It's like being with my brothers again. Stay with us, if you like. So, you know, this guy's obviously happy. Let's see if he's sad that we didn't kill him. He says, how strange that we should meet again in a world as vast as this. I mean, to be fair, we kind of knew where you were. We looked it up on the internet. Not that we're stalking you or anything. And now he thanks us for not killing him. Because, you know, at first it was hard for them, but then he kind of realized that, you know, there's some wisdom in that decision, because continuing to live is actually having opportunities, and, you know, stopping to live is kind of
Ending all opportunities.
He just discovered his sexuality.
Yeah, and he's just discovered that, you know, nail art isn't everything, and that there's more to the world than just smithing weapons, because like before, he seemed to have believed that his only purpose in life was to craft a perfect nail, which he did, and then he realized, wow, I can actually be more than that, which is kind of nice. It is a kind of nice message, no?
For sure.
Never mind, I killed the guy.
Yeah, and he says he thinks he'll be quite happy here. So this is, see, it's the achievement. I don't know if you guys see the achievement, but the achievement we just got is called Happy Couple.
I see. Nice.
It is quite canon that these.
Run, Joe, stand ya.
Look at how cute they are. He's calling Shio's art masterwork, and he says it will be ruined if he moves too much, so he can't talk much, and he'd hate to see him upset, right? It's so cute.
Okay, Squid, this statistic I don't like. The Radiance one I do. The other one don't. She said only 7% of people
Yeah,
try.
I can understand though, because the game really does kind of trick you into thinking like, oh, killing him is the nice thing to do, you know? Because really, but I think it is because he is a bug, and you get so used to killing all sorts of bugs in this game that you don't stop to think about, hey, hold on, do I really want to help somebody, like kind of do I really want to murder somebody who's sentient, you know, because he would be the only sentient bug you kind of kill in this. Except for Zod. You can kill Zod if you want. Like, or rather let him die. So, you know, it's kind of nice. Kind of nice that these two found each other and that this is the ending to their story. So, I'm gonna say this is the perfect note to leave Hollow Nest on. Even though, as promised, there is gonna be a Path of Pain session, and we're probably also gonna do a God Seeker's home session, where we did go to the God Seeker's home for like just a moment in the junk pit. Here it is. Today, but we're definitely going to do like some attempts on the Pantheons, which is like those little arena fights where you have to fight all of the bosses after each other. I don't think we're going to manage to do the Pantheon 3, if I'm like completely honest with you. I do not feel like it is within my skill range, but who knows? We may give it a try. There's also Arena 3, which we haven't done yet. Which feels like at this point it should definitely be manageable, because we do have those extra life. We also almost have enough money to get the fragile strength into an unbreakable strength if we would like to use it for the arena fight. Because Arena Fight 3 is one where you can actually use like a lot of nail arts. Which, you know, you guys have been asking for a lot. So we might. So there's still some more stuff to explore. Even though to get a different ending, we would have to do quite a bit of stuff still. So there's still, like, I'm gonna say, better endings to get, because in this ending that we got today, you know, the little knight, he dies, and you kind of see that the world, like that the void, it's kind of all over the place after. Like the little shades, they find some sort of peace, the little siblings. However, the place where we do fight the Hollow Knight, it is after the fight, it is filled with void. So it is not an ideal ending either, because we have defeated the Radiance and taken her out of this world, but you know, the void might be taking over. So there is still different endings. I don't know if we're going to get to see them. That is, you know, that is the thing of the future. But things we're definitely going to do is fight some more bosses, fight some more dream bosses, do some hard-ass platforming, just to earn a teeny bit of lore, like the tiniest bit of lore. Is the thing you get for that super hard platforming challenge, and definitely some more Raging Mara.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's true. Squid says the effects of the Radiance, they do still hang around in this ending that we got today. So like the Radiance herself is gone, but all the bugs, they are still, you know, they're still
Crazy.
cuckoo. Yeah.
Yeah.
So except for Shio and the Nailsmith, they are not cuckoo. They are very happy and together, which, you know, makes us happy, doesn't it? Makes us happy to see them.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. So I hope you all did enjoy today's stream, even though we had like kind of a drag when somebody messed up the Delicate Flower Challenge over and over again and wouldn't give up.
Right on the finish line, by the way.
Right on the finish line, multiple times. Shout out to Darren at this point. You saved us, buddy. We wouldn't have been able to do it without you, like for real.
You're a beast.
Yeah, that hint was a lifesaver. Like it really was. If you're still around,
Like
thanks for that.
Buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, buddy. So that's Hollow Knight for today. But as I said, we're not quite done with the game yet. And as Richard already mentioned earlier, you know, there's what was the hint? Oh, Darren told us that if we don't sit down on the bench between tries, the enemies won't respawn. So it actually makes it much, much, much easier if you're taking the same route over and over again, and you've already killed like most of the enemies that you encounter. It makes it much easier to get the challenge done on the third, fourth, or maybe fifth try.
I think it's like on Dark Souls if you don't use the fire,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It is.
I'm not sure.
And there's not really a reason to heal in between tries anyway, because you're only losing 1 HP at a time, and you can easily just heal that from like the soul you get. So unless you want to change layout, you really shouldn't sit down on the bench between delicate flower tries, is what we learned today. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. I hope in general you enjoy hanging out on the Planet Hamburger. As always, we are super grateful for feedback. We're super grateful for your follows and for your subscribes, and you know, just for you hanging out in general. And
yeah, it genuinely makes it, you know, playing each game way more fun. So nice one for hanging out in the chat. And also Mara, fucking good shit with that Radiance fight. Like I knew you had it in you, and then like you you just clapped cheeks. It was great.
we clapped some cheeks. We literally did clap some cheeks.
Yeah, you did.
Good job, us. Couldn't have done it. I couldn't have done it without you. Like, thank you for like staying with me through all that. Thank you, Tim. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. And don't forget to follow if you haven't yet, so you catch the next stream, because we're definitely gonna be back tomorrow and the day after and the day after. You're not gonna get rid of us so quickly. And
we are like gonorrhea at this point. can't get rid of us.
But the good kind, you know, the good kind.
Yeah, that one.
You mean herpes?
Oh, is it herpes? Okay, yeah, that's the one. My sexually transmitted disease humor isn't up to scratch.
Oh yeah, right. I think the gonorrhea, you just take antibiotics and then it's gone, right?
Oh shit!
And
okay, my bad.
Please don't take antibiotics to get rid of us. That's not how this works.
It's not gonna work either. So nice try.
But herpes, this shit never go back. Go away.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah. On
I don't have it. Just to be clear.
On that note, use protection. You know, otherwise you're gonna have gonorrhea or herpes or all the other things forever. And also follow the Planet Hamburger so you can see us playing games. And if you have any suggestions, any feedback, we'd love to hear it.
Or games you want us to play.
Exactly, if you have any suggestions for games to play, because as the sneaky Richard pointed out earlier, I do not have a game lined up yet to play after the Hollow Knight. I mean, we still have 1 or 2 more sessions of this game, but still, if you have any suggestions where you're like, oh, I would like to see Mara fail in this game and get incredibly mad at, you know, what's going on and how much she is failing this, you know, just let us know. Just let us know you know how to reach us. And have a wonderful night, everybody. Stay safe. And this is the Planet Hamburger tuning out. Bye.
That was fun.
Bye.